and says good luck.
Well done, well done.
Mike works.
I'm really loud. I'm too loud.
We're not smart people, are we?
No, we're not.
That's why you're on our couch.
That's why we're here.
We've made awful life choices, and this is our penance.
They're just screaming help. It's cute.
What?
That is true.
Yes, we are good. Yes.
All right, so.
Okay.
All right,
You
so.
okay,
Still have
Michael?
audio.
What?
Game audio.
Oh yeah, do we have game audio?
The game audio is.
Can they even hear me?
I
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Dude, we can do this. You'd be like,
That's it.
perfect.
All right.
There you go.
Can we do a little bit louder?
We need to not yell. We're gonna
good.
be bad at that.
All right, guys.
Okay.
It looks like we're getting ready for Battleblock Theater here.
Okay.
How do I battle block?
If you've not seen this run, it's going to be something else. Some people would say hold on to your butts. Some people would say be prepared. I will merely say buckle your pants.
Woo! You buckled in pain.
Yeah.
So let's hear it for our runners, Mecha and PJ.
All right.
Whoops.
Good luck, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you are.
That's right.
I'm ready.
I don't think we'll ever be ready.
Are they ready?
Are they ready?
That's the question.
We're the ones who are ready.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
Hello.
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 Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate
Yes,
it.
thank you
This is
so
gonna be a lot
much.
of fun.
No problem. So, we got two people from the Behemoth here. Will Stamper, our narrator, and I'm Dan Paladin. I do the art stuff. And so we're just going to be watching this. I hear great things about this guy. These guys.
Well, you say that.
Okay. Are we good to go? Yes? All right. We can start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go.
Fail, 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 fail.
All right. Well, welcome to Battleblock Theater. I'm PJ. I'm going to be the client.
I'm Mecha Richter. I'm going to be the host.
On couch, we are joined by.
I am Professor Broman.
Hello, I am T-Rex.
I'm Clage.
So the screen that you're seeing is Mecha Richter. He's going to be hosting the game. We're going to be changing our faces throughout the run because it's really good. The faces are awesome in this game.
Doesn't that mess with your time?
No, actually, we can do it without costing any time because we can do it in the middle of the loading.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
Fancy.
yeah. Only the finest for you guys. So
Look
if you're
at
having
that.
trouble figuring out who is who, Mecha is going to be using the circle faces, and I'm going to be using the cylinders.
Off to a
Yeah.
perfect start.
So-
I'm curious what gear you guys have with you. I saw a boomerang and a poison ball there. What else you got?
Yeah, so Mecha Richter is going to be using mostly movement-based weapons. So right now I think he's starting with Poison Bubble and Energy Ball. Since I am the client, I'm going to be using more like utility-based stuff because I'm not so good at moving. There's a bit of desync. We're playing online, so there's a bit of desync when you play, and the weapons don't sync very well with the client. And there are a lot of tricks that are host exclusive because the weapon won't be in the right place for me to get a boost off of it. So he starts with those two. I have Energy Ball and Boomerang. Boomerang is really, really good for collecting gems. And we are doing the 100% category. So we are going to be collecting everything in the game. And thanks to the generosity of the viewers, we're also going to be doing the secret stages.
Cool.
So we're
What
going to be
about
doing...
A+? Are you doing A+?
Oh yeah. Hopefully.
Fancy.
How long did you guys practice for this?
It's hard telling.
We've been playing this game since the XBLA release, and then a lot on Steam. And then when we actually started trying to route a speedrun, it was probably a few hundred hours.
Paid off so far. Everything's looking really good there.
So yeah, like PJ said, it's 100% new game plus with encores. So that means that normally you would just do these, I want to say 9 stages and then a finale where you do a whole bunch of timed tasks. But after the finale, there is a few extra levels called encores, which are also timed. They're usually very difficult. Some of them can be a bit annoying with how difficult they are.
Yeah.
So you'll get to experience that firsthand, but yeah, you're going to experience basically almost everything this game has to offer.
Yes.
And then a lot of things this game doesn't have to offer that's forced down your throat anyways. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember, you're not playing Battleblock Theater right unless at some point you absolutely hate the person you're playing with.
That's also
That's
true.
part of the
That's
experience.
correct. That's absolutely correct.
It's on the box of the game.
We're also playing normal mode and not insane mode. As you've obviously seen, we're going to be dying a lot to take advantage of the way that respawns work in this game.
Sure, yeah.
So we're going to be collecting all the gems and the yarn in every stage, and obviously not all of them are along the way. So what's usually going to happen is Mecha Richter is going to just plow straight forward, and I'm going to go and do other stuff. And then I'm going to explode and spawn near him, and then we can do things together again.
No pressure.
So,
No pressure.
right, yeah.
But these first few chapters are pretty straightforward with the way they separate, and you can really understand what's going on with why the decision and the routes are the way they are. As we go further, there's going to be some very strange things happening with blocks that maybe don't exist anymore, and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh!
No, we can't.
Get the hat.
Get the hat.
We gotta get that.
All right, I'll get the hat.
100% completion there.
Oh, I dropped it. So the hat costs a lot of time. You're gonna get yours.
So is that
grabbed
about
the frame by
hating your partner?
Called it.
Perfect
I
example.
swear,
Yeah.
it was an accident.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
okay,
show
you'll
you
make
an
it up, you'll
accident.
make it up.
Yeah, so the golden hat spawning animation is great because it usually happens like right in the morning, right in the morning? right in the middle of a really tight jump. So, like, we'll make a poison bubble and then the hat will appear and we'll die, and then we laugh at each other.
Oh, that was nice. I like
That
that.
boomerang was masterful.
I know.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
scared
you.
of boats.
So yeah, the boomerang is one of the few tools that.
Get
Oh, come on.
I told you.
What an idiot.
Who put that there?
I thought this was a speed run, not a fail run. Am I right?
I didn't get the thing.
Okay.
Dude,
This cat, man.
This cat.
We got it.
Oh man.
Cat is a true hero.
And it should be right here.
Oh my goodness.
Good looking over there.
Nice.
So yeah, the boomerang is probably, in my opinion, one of the most impressive things that's in this entire run. With its precise placement, and it's I don't know, it's the creative ways that PJ is going to use the physics to get the boomerang where it's supposed to go is awesome. It's very creative.
It's creative.
Yeah, I've seen some clever stuff with it. You can bounce it off of multiple walls, but if you're just a pixel off one way or another, you can get a completely different thing out of it.
That's
Exactly.
right. Yep, and the lag changes the physics of the boomerang too. So if I
Yes.
space it perfectly and then the game lags a bit, the boomerang will go like way across the screen, or it'll just like fall on the ground and be done.
So is that? Do you guys have some sort of? Is it predictable in any way, or is it
Yeah.
going to change as you throw it there?
Well, both. The flight path is usually predictable, but yeah, there are some weird things that can happen that we definitely don't plan for. Nice. So that's an example of the. Oh wait, I have to go
this
down there.
cat is. Alright, I go.
Okay, I'm heading back. Oh, so this is the first stage of the secret stage. I know I didn't really answer your question because I got teleported up there.
Uh-oh.
So the way that the secret stages are going to work, when you go into a secret stage, the game gives you a rating on the lobby according to what you collected. Hold on. Okay. We have to listen to the music. Have to.
Very important.
Yes.
Yes.
It's part of the speedrun.
Okay. Yeah, so when you complete the stage, it does give you a score based on what you would have collected in the normal stage before you entered the secret stage. So if we were doing this on a fresh file, if we collected everything and then entered the secret stage, you would see an A++ in the lobby for the normal stage, and then the rating on the score tally screen for the secret stage. So we are collecting everything in every stage, even though the stages that have the secrets.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised when you passed up the secret. I wasn't sure if you were gonna how you're gonna handle that. That's good.
These guys don't know what's going on. They don't even know about this.
Yeah, it's a lot faster to do it that way instead of just having to re-enter the stage. Yeah, I can't. Come on.
I forgot how to volcano. All right.
So regarding the later chapters, you guys as devs are not like super partial to the original intention of your physics, are you?
It's an interesting thing to watch because we developed the game not necessarily in a speedrun sort of perspective, but we did make it so you can tweak things here and there. So it's just really interesting to see people who have perfected it going through here.
I'm going up.
So I don't know what that trick is right there.
Which trick was that?
Was somebody supposed to jump on top of the ball there? Or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So the energy ball is just great. Yeah, when you get hit by it, you get launched like super far up. So it's really good for moving quickly. Throw me here.
From place to place, especially going up, that's a huge plus.
Get it. Nice.
You obviously go way faster going up the energy ball than most other things.
Right, and you got that. It's not directly up. You got to go at an angle. So you have to be.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And there's many names that they call the different types of jumps.
Oh wow!
Nice.
I love that.
What's going on?
I love that.
Nice.
So good. Yeah, standing on your buddy's head as he's slowly drowning.
Yeah, that's right.
To progress is
we
one of my
have an
favorite
agreement.
strats.
We have an agreement. We know it's necessary sometimes to drown.
Do whatever.
Yeah, no
it
hard
takes.
feelings.
Yeah.
Well played. That was actually a good board.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that was
Thank you.
fancy.
What were we saying before? We were answering a question. Oh yeah, the energy ball. So when you're standing right next to your partner, or when you're standing right next to a wall and you use energy ball, it launches you straight up, like, immediately, which is great. You don't have to bounce it off the wall and try and land on it or anything fancy. But we can also do that with each other. So Mecha can just stand in front of me and I can clobber him with the energy ball. So we can get that trajectory basically anywhere we want. Nice. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be setting up in a lot of these.
So a couple might be thinking, why are they doing the encores before they do the finale? The specific reason is correct me if I'm wrong, but once you complete the finale, it boots you back to the hub world, which allows you to, of course, choose the next chapter.
That's right. Yep.
So if you do it this way first, like if you did it that way, you'd have to come back and do the encores. That's why you do the encores first, stay in the chapter, do the finale, then go back to hub world and go to the next chapter.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I know it's a little too early to ask, but when do you feel you guys start running into problems?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Could you repeat?
Like at what chapter do you start running into some issues here?
Where it's not as easy as it once was.
What's not as easy now? Well, chapter 6 was really hard, and that's significantly
Let me put it
easier.
this way: what are you dreading right now? Because I know there's something you're worried about.
Was it 5-2 or something?
Every stage.
The wrong
face.
It's the wrong face.
The wrong face is the right answer there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple very terrifying faces that if they show up well.
Yeah, there are a few really, really hard stages, but there's none that we really dread. Like, I love every stage in this game except for 8-1.
Perfect.
I'm gonna suicide. Nice. I got the right thing.
Good.
When I saw something back there at the launch pad, when you stood next to the launch pad to send the other guy up, was that on purpose?
Yes,
Right
sir.
there?
Oh, so close.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong guy.
So when you light your buddy on fire and they hit water, it puts them out and they get shot back into the air, which allows them to kind of have a little space where they're in the air to kind of work towards this again, or just burn the ship with a dead body. That works good too. Viking funeral, I get it.
Yeah, so we were trying to. I was going to use Mecha's body as a temporary flotation device, and then jump off the blast block to the boat on the other side, and it saves the time from having to pull the boat towards you. So we are playing, this is New Game Plus, we're playing on completed files, so we have every face unlocked, we have every weapon unlocked. The key part of that is that the weapons are unlocked, because we're going to be using a lot of different weapons. And to do it from a new file is significantly slower. Because I think the order in which the weapons are unlocked are random.
Yeah. If you buy them from the vendor, he just hands you one, so you can't choose.
Yeah.
So if you take for like the entire round to get the energy ball, that'd be very unfortunate.
Right.
Well, I would
So
say
if you get
it
like
wouldn't
Ice
be the same
Machine
game.
first unlock, and then
You basically have to route every level depending on what you have, and then
Yeah.
do it on the fly, which I
Very inconsistent. Good rang. Tap
Oh!
Tap rang.
Okay. So that's what we call the astronaut boost. When Mecha ducks in front of me,
that's interesting, yeah.
he goes into space. So normally when he's standing next to me, I punch him in the back of the head, but if he's crouching, then it doesn't detect that, and I'm able to use a weapon.
Yeah, I just learned a trick right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? Everything works the way it's supposed to. They just took advantage of that.
Yeah.
It's supposed to go right over your head if you duck under it, so it's cool. It just stands up and bam.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that was a good accidental development when I tried to punch him and he went up instead.
Do you guys ever use the up and X move for anything? Where you do the little hands up?
Punch.
I think there's a couple of places.
We do, but not for each other.
Oh, I see.
For pigs and...
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're holding a block or a rock and you do that, then you can get the boost while holding those, which is really cool.
Oh man.
Generally, that's a shit.
It's fine. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
Nice.
Wow.
I'm going down.
Oh man.
This face is godly.
Yeah.
I need to use this one more. I'm gonna throw.
Yep.
Wow, those cats are really bolting for you.
Yep.
There's this one we call the hero cat. He always.
Oh, what the hell? What? What'd you just do? I didn't understand.
That's a good summation of this game.
Yeah. A lot more. Wait, what happened? Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
That's the end of the game.
Chapter 6 and beyond are gonna get real interesting. For you. Well, for us. But oh, right. So, nice hit.
Wow.
Holy shit.
I didn't know he spawned on this stage.
Yeah, he didn't even see you sneak by. He was.
Watch out for those spooky ghosts.
So another thing about finales as well as encores is when you get to the end of the level, it teleports both of you out. Where every other place for the standard part of the game, you both have to exit together or after 10 seconds. So that's why they can be a little more creative with the way they can accomplish the encore finales. It's because they do not ever have to be together to finish it.
No. We're going to be skipping cutscenes, but you should all go watch the cutscenes later because they are hilarious.
Please do, and please
You should actually buy the game. You should buy the game afterwards, actually.
It's true.
Yeah.
Buy the
Watch
game,
them there.
watch the
Absolutely.
cutscenes, and
This game
experience
is incredible.
tear-inducing laughter.
Yes.
It's a guarantee. Comes with free butt salad.
That's true.
You're gonna take away the notes from me?
That awkward
Yeah, that's
silence when
fine.
you talk about butt salad
Yeah,
and no
that
one
guy said
laughs.
that, didn't he?
All right, let's hope that grabs the yarn.
Oh, please be nice, Cal.
Nice, we got it. All right, so a lot of these throws, I'm just kind of hoping that it grabs the stuff it needs to, so I can keep moving. You can see what we've collected at the top of the screen, so that's what we're going to be using too.
I should have even gone for that.
Yeah, that was bold.
Yeah. There's this one move I do. At some point, I call it the Omega Boost.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that name happened.
Yeah. You'll see a lot more of it later. It'll.
Is that the force ball when you're mid jump against the wall there?
Yeah. Yeah, you do the mid-air energy ball boost. And that's one of the tricks that only the host can do, because the timing is so tight that the ball will never be able to hit you at the right time for the client.
When I was learning the single player route by learning from stuff from PJ, I got to this part where he was basically doing Omega boosts all the time, and it was potentially one of the hardest things I've ever. I still can't do it consistently. It's awful. It is incredibly tight.
That's why I'm the client, so Mecha Richter has to do all that stuff.
They put a lot of faith in me.
Do you have to align it with where you are in terms of the vertical part of the block there?
You don't have to align it. You have to be flush against the wall, and you have to use the energy ball like as soon as possible after you double jump.
I see.
Nice.
No need to thank me.
Thanks.
You need to use it like right after you double jump because you need the energy ball to be below you. So if you use it too late, then you start falling before the energy ball hits you, and it hits above you and you go down.
You guys got that head changing down to a science.
Yeah, we've had a lot of practice. That's the most important part of the run. Oh, so this is a trick we call the big toss. You got Keddy Beepy.
Is it Keddy Beepy? Oh, right, Keddy Beepy. We call this
It's so good.
The big toss is a spectacular trick.
Energy ball plus ice things below you do.
Yeah.
Just some great things.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was always fun to surprise people with.
How did he kill you?
Uh-oh.
I killed myself.
Oh, okay.
Not intentionally, of course.
Of course.
Excellent.
Do you have it memorized which item you need for each level?
Nope.
Just so you just switch out the slog or...
I'm actually...
There's a very big list.
We do when the stage loads, but we don't remember the stages, most of the stages by number. It's like once the stage loads, we remember exactly what to do and where to stand, what to throw, and all that.
And hopefully it's all in the
By
right
then
place.
it's already too late, isn't
Right,
it?
yeah, exactly. So we've got a list of stuff in front of us to remind us what we should start the stages with, and we're really bad at checking
okay.
them, so I usually have to change mid-stage anyways.
Oh, Cardinal, nice.
Never heard of it. Yellow Cardinal.
Oh, so spikes are supposed to kill you, but the very edge of them is safe.
Oh yeah, I figured. Yeah, it's like 1 pixel. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's by design. It's really tricky to pull off there. It's
okay.
easier, I think, on
get
the
it.
right side.
Oh, good rank. Good rank.
Well done.
Cheater.
I'm gonna try it.
There's
wait until I'm up there.
there's another early stage exit. Sorry, secret stage exit here too as well.
All right, you're good.
Wow, he called immediately. Oh,
Here's your reward.
How many secret stages are in the game, Dan?
1 for every chapter.
That's right.
What? 1 for every chapter?
1 for every chapter, right.
Okay.
Did you get everything?
How fun was
yeah.
this song
Wow,
to sing in the recording booth?
Remember that, Dan? Me and Dan got in the booth and we did 1 dry run, and that was it. That's what you got.
Perfect.
Yeah. It was originally going to be a regular level song, and then just the idea of being annoying. But the levels did that on their own, so we switched it to a reward for finding a secret, and added in the lyrics there. So
Yeah, it wouldn't be as charming if you heard it way more often.
I disagree.
Yeah, I think that song would be fantastic to hear all the time.
I don't know. I'd be pretty upset if I was in one of the more difficult levels. In
yeah.
Easy.
Come on, Bubbles.
Did you guys play this on Xbox. You said you did it earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, they said they started on Xbox.
So, the inclusion of the second weapon.
Oh, so good.
So that's a big thing for speedruns, I'm assuming.
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. The Xbox version would probably be like 40 minutes slower.
Wow.
All right, that's not true. It would be significantly slower, though. Yeah, it's a huge advantage because it lets us actually use the weapons whenever they'll be beneficial.
All right, because he can have his Powerball and his boomerang
Right.
too.
Yeah, you can just swap on the fly there. It takes a couple seconds, but way quicker than Osman, I think.
Yeah, because if we couldn't switch weapons, it would be like Mecha Richter would have to have Energy Ball for the entire game. Because that.
What? Pardon?
I disagree.
I'm gonna have to retire this phase too.
It's cursed.
Just give him a couple seconds on the clock there. That's not.
It happens. That's the penalty of being the client. Things just sometimes don't work, and you have to accept it.
He was shot through a block, Dan. Explain yourself.
Yeah, I think that'll happen. Sorry.
Don't ever be sorry for
No.
anything that happens
I
to
know
you
there's
too.
No,
something
it's
with
quite alright.
the boulder that might occur in there too. I don't know if you guys account for the boulder stuff or not.
Funny you mentioned that.
That's the boulders are my favorite part about trying to do this with another person.
Yeah, it's like one person just gets to have a nice, delicious rock salad. You know,
The boulders have an accident.
I missed it.
Yep. This is Hero Cat right here.
Every time.
Get out of here, man.
Did you say Hero Cat?
Wait, Hero Cat was the one that just fell in the water?
No, no, that's Hero Cat's apprentice. Hero Cat's the one that anti-aired me when I tried to leave the ground.
Yeah,
and
he's
then
the one that just goes for it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just really good with that.
Yeah, like every single time I try and make that
Nice.
jump, Hero Cat usually hits me directly into a laser that just started firing.
Oh, nice.
Wow, no ice.
Yeah, that's Hero Cat.
Those?
That's Snowball.
That was very good. The ice cats they're impossible.
They're
You
not.
can
They're
get-
not nice
the
people.
worst.
You can get stuck there for minutes.
Seriously.
Because you just get stuck in a pattern of getting
you
iced.
cannot predict.
Yep.
So rude. I got so mad during that part the first time
Oh
we
yeah,
played
when,
it.
when T-Rex and I were learning it, I literally threw my controller, and I don't do that. I'm a calm person, and I was just like, I'm just putting it down, and I'll just die 1,000 times. It's fine. I don't care anymore. I hate life.
Sweet, dude.
You're making that perfect jump, and then the sliding block goes right in front of your face. I know that feel.
Yes.
Yeah, the blocks. When you're the client, you can do things with blocks that you're not supposed to be able to. There's like just a minor amount of desync between the players when you play online, and it's just enough. Like the blocks, the objects, rocks, blocks, all that stuff, they won't sync up with the client for a few frames. So if I can get into a place where I'm not supposed to have a block in those frames, then I can get a block somewhere it's not supposed to be.
Oh, are we gonna see some of that?
Yep.
Oh yes.
Yeah, at the beginning of that
I'm
stage,
really curious, actually. I can't wait to see that.
at the beginning of that stage, I put a block into a one tile wide gap, just to make
Oh.
sure things were working properly.
We shall see.
Oh, I like to.
Nice.
I like to.
For example.
In case you missed what just happened, he teleported through the wall because he was going so fast.
Yeah, Energy Ball plus Ice is amazing. It's so good.
And then you get to bully that one cat that always bullies you.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah, that gets hard, because if you let him go, he like runs away and he dies in like this spike pit, which is really hard to get to. So we
You
just
guys,
go...
You've been playing this game so long, you've actually built personal vendettas.
Oh yeah! Oh man, it is... You have no idea how personal this
How they
is.
slighted you and your family. You can't do that either. You can't do that.
Oh, you can.
They will not be forgiven.
We had a guy in test that would do that little wall.
That
climb
little
with the-
wall hop up.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I
yeah.
wanted to
Yeah,
keep
that's my
it 'cause
favorite.
That's not easy to do at all. That's
No.
very
No.
I don't know how he
like
can do
on the blocks as you go up.
Well, it's not. It's not.
Oh, you have to let it go and then grab it
You
again.
gotta let it go,
and grab it
touch
again.
your foot to it, drop down, grab it again, and do a double jump, and then get back on it, and keep doing that very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
Really?
do it. That's why he's the host.
Yeah.
I knew there was
see-
something broken with those blocks. The first time I picked it up, I was like, yeah.
Have you ever seen anybody climb with a movable block? That's very difficult.
You good?
All right, yeah, I got it. Yeah, Mega Boost is very, very difficult.
What's the name of that move again?
We call that the Omega Boost.
The Omega Boost.
Yeah,
We don't. We don't know
Sounds like
why.
just a name I
It's
thought
just-
up with like out of the blue.
Sounds like a bad cop movie from the
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah,
Omega
usually,
Boost.
usually what happens is we do something that we didn't expect to happen, and then we panic and words come out, and then that's what we know the trick is.
Use your Omega Boost!
Oh yeah, like you're actually legitimately mad. Like I just told you to use the Omega Boost.
If you're wondering what that jet engine sound is, it's the cats sucking
Oh yeah.
to try and pull you towards the spikes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. They're sucking all
Ah,
right.
the washboard.
Jerk cats.
So there's a few faces. You mentioned bringing up personal vendettas against things in the game. There are certain faces where once we use them, just terrible things happen to us. And
Just the faces.
faces, the prisoners that you unlock. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's like cursed prisoners.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
they just
oh,
don't
yeah.
work. Like every time I get the mushroom, I get stuck in the wall or stuck in a block or something, like immediately afterwards.
That's all mental, man. You need to shake that. That doesn't make any sense, sir.
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
That
panic.
bug block.
PJ calls him the washerboard.
The washboard, yeah.
What is that nonsense, Dan? Why did you draw that? Nobody likes it. What's it supposed to be?
Set me on fire.
Oh god.
I don't
Is it
have
like
it.
sticks of butter in
got
a
a
row?
name.
Oh, he's got like 2 mouths.
He's got a name, and I actually don't remember what
Okay.
it is.
I think you should pull it out of the game
need
because
to land
it's
on
bad and not.
I can't.
I really want to know its name now.
Well, I think that
for it, go
PJ
for
and
it,
Mecha made up a lot of names, and I think might
Yeah.
make it better.
I wonder if that
I
other
like,
guy's
I like the
koala
sticks
face.
of butter. It's like stacks of sticks of butter. Call
Yeah,
him Butterface.
see?
Butterface.
Everything. I was. Come here. I can say what's
Fine, you
I can
go.
say
No,
what's
you go.
All right, fine, I'll
No.
do it.
You'll get yours.
Mine over here.
Okay. I can't jump over there because I get client there. I'll astronaut you. We're here.
All right, so you guys have your cursed faces. Do you have faces that
Suicide.
bless you? That give you extra luck by chance?
We do.
So that's
we
what I
do.
was trying to do there. Right,
That was good.
Yeah, we have some really cursed faces.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Hey,
there
good.
are a few faces we definitely prefer, and we try and save them for like the end, the hard stages. We just do this
Which
face
ones are
roulette for the rest of it.
My favorite is Pumpkin, and my second favorite is Vampire.
Ah, Mr. Pumpkin.
Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Pumpkin.
I thought I went in the door.
Very good. This is a speed run.
You got a favorite face?
I like the
bear
dinosaur
turned around.
faces.
Oh yeah, all
I
dinosaur
don't know biased about that though.
Yeah.
Do you
I
like
hate
the
that
girl faces?
that cylinder girl face. It looks like a girl that I know, and she's always bothering me with her problems. And she looks exactly like that. She's always really wide-eyed. and
Nice,
Everything
nice.
is a problem.
She just wants you to hear her hearing you. That's all she wants.
I got it.
The random moving blocks are so
I'm gonna-
mean.
Oh yeah.
No,
They're such
Yeah.
big jerks.
I was gonna ask. Those probably choke you up a lot, depending on their placement.
Oh, the
Yes.
random blocks? Yeah, they are.
Do it again.
They can even land in a spot where they block your progress altogether.
Oh, nice.
And just sit there. They'll just sit. There's like you can drive them a little bit by blocking the way you don't want them to go.
Yeah, that's true.
But they can still.
Hey.
Hey, Pumpkin,
Oh,
there you go.
little pumpkin face right there.
Just for you. The face roulette was in your favor.
Yes.
That's a good. That's a good face. That's a good face. That's a nice pumpkin.
So is it the fuzzy bears or is it the lasers that spawn like that have intermittent intervals, like when you spawn in? Is it both?
Sorry, what?
So
The
like,
timing for
so
the
the
lasers.
timing of the lasers, is it random every time you log
Oh
into the
yeah,
level?
yeah. The
Okay.
lasers
Yes.
are random. The fuzzy bears are set.
Okay, I asked it poorly, but
Fuzzy
that's what I was
bears.
asking.
Yeah, the fuzzy bears. You know them.
the lightning things. They
Fuzzy
do the thing.
bears.
No, I know what you're talking about. It's just interesting to hear everybody's name for things.
I told you, whatever first comes out of our mouth when we respond to something is what they become.
We internally refer to those as Ferdinand. Like they're all Ferdinand.
Fuzzy bears. Yeah,
Fuzzy bears.
yeah, they call him Ferdinand. That's his name.
All right.
I like fuzzy bears more. You should
Yeah,
change
Fuzzy
it.
Bears.
Fuzzy bear.
It's official.
Get some.
Maybe if I actually called them by name, they'd behave better for me.
The floating
When
fur
you,
block's
guys are, when you guys are
terrifying.
angry, though, you're like, God, get on the fuzzy bear!
Jump up here.
Okay, nice.
This one.
See, Mr. Pumpkin.
Just
Mr. Pumpkin won't let you down.
I don't know, man.
Pumpkin blessed for us.
I've never seen Fu Manchu alfalfa there.
I've
Yeah, he shaves. The previous guy has a beard, and then this guy has a well-groomed goatee.
Go, Pumpkin, go. Well, he's yellow. He's more like a squash.
You got that, Jim?
Yeah.
Okay. I have nothing left to contribute then.
Go, Pumpkin, go, Pumpkin!
Screaming face.
This face is so hype.
Hey, Dan, why'd you give your cats human hands? That's stupid.
You're so famous.
So do you two want to go over like the plot of this game for everybody?
No.
Perfect.
That's
That's a good answer.
that's
I like
a
that
pretty
answer.
solid
Good
answer.
answer.
You know, you
That
can't
is always the appropriate
you
answer
can't
to a
fault honest
question PJ asked
commentary.
you, by the way.
Oh yeah,
How about
that's a
this
great
one?
thing to
Do
say.
you two want to go over the plot of the game for these people?
No.
Yes. I see we're on the same page here. All right, Dan, you start, and I'll never help.
It's like cats in an island and. you're a
Okay, try
prisoner.
again, but care this time.
Well, it's like I try and then people will hear it and then they just whatever. That's weird. It's like if you took, you know, that movie Gladiator with Russell Crowe,
Uh-huh.
and he's got to rise through the ranks and stuff. It's like you're Russell Crowe and the cats are
Right, and they
what's his
killed his
name?
wife.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Walking,
Yeah.
yeah, their cats are walking Phoenix. Every cat's name's
Well,
Walking
then
Phoenix.
who's Haddington?
That's like
Or Hattie's
that's like
Joaquin
Lucius.
Phoenix.
He's cheering for you. And I don't know. It's just that's not what it's about.
That was the worst analogy I've ever heard.
I would cheer for you.
It's like, have you ever seen that movie Terminator 2? Okay,
Well, look,
so the
it's a
cats
theater,
are
but
like
it's like it's a
T-1000.
theater, but it's like
What is this face?
You're
This
volcano
round
eyes.
face. What is
doing
what?
Volcano.
do it.
Yeah.
It terrifies me. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Oh, the indifferent one or the squishy one?
The
squishy
the
one.
squishy one? Oh, is it a squish toy like a stress ball?
Oh yeah, and you pop his eyeballs out, yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, he doesn't really have his eyeballs are indentations.
That gem you got right there was the very first time I figured out how to energy ball boost, and that was awesome. So I
Yes.
couldn't get the wings, and I got mad about it, so I hit the wall.
That was on stream. That was on stream. Yeah, it was a good time.
This is my contribution to this stage.
Thanks. Oh, Hero Cat.
Oh.
He has bad friends.
Double kill.
Well, why is he making that face, Dan? What is he doing?
He's inhaling.
Oh, I see. I'll be right back, guys. 2 seconds. I have diarrhea.
Are you gonna be okay?
We're raising money for the Prevent Cancer
I've made
Foundation.
you a block.
Oh, that was awesome.
I'm glad
So-
you got
Very
that.
good.
'cause
You
I-
can also use frog bombs to walk across, but it's treacherous because it's a bomb
Inside of a frog.
inside
Yeah,
a frog.
right.
It's
Which
a
then,
toy
well, like,
frog.
Just
it's,
went my
see,
pants
why
to
does he
say
make the
compliment.
choice to die? I don't understand. He like opens up his mouth and explodes.
He could choose to live.
No,
That's
no.
the
know.
fastest diarrhea ever.
The name of the game,
I
right?
speedran my diarrhea.
I get it.
Oh, baby.
For him style.
Per ham. Per ham, per bottom. Yes.
Viking Richter. Nice.
Yeah, Volgar is a good face.
Oh man, nice.
And wait, you call it Tinker Knight? Is that what you call that one?
Oh, I just call him the welding mask.
What?
The first few times I used him,
that's
I
clearly like
That's
he's
not
like
creative at all, PJ.
no, it's not. But I had the fireball, and Mecha Richter was on fire for most of the time that this guy.
He's a welder. He works all day out on hard welding things.
I think
on
you
a
would
sky.
work inside on,
And
on
also-
a sky.
Wow.
Skyscraper.
On a sky.
The big building made with iron.
Proud of you.
Coming up.
Oh wait, are we gonna do the blasterang?
Oh.
Oh. What's the blasterang?
Oh, it's
It is.
We have to
That's-
get rid of the cat.
Yeah.
nice.
You're gonna send the boomerang at 1,000 miles an hour, right? With the force ball over to the
Yep.
side there? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Nice.
I didn't know you could do that. That's
Ah,
cool.
you can do many things in this game.
Oh.
No, that is a good trick. Man.
Yeah, that's amazing that it worked because we found that like 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I remember you telling me about that, and I was like,
Yeah.
that up.
And then we're like, we have to reroute the whole game. And then we're like, no, this trick is not something we want to do.
You can do that with the fan as well, but I would imagine the fan isn't something you would have in your inventory. Then.
The blasterang.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dan, call me blasterang. Blasterang, over.
Yep.
I forgot about that one.
Did I just stand on the checkpoint?
Don't worry about it.
So that's another instance of putting blocks where they shouldn't fit. It makes these puzzles a lot simpler.
So
Nice,
over,
dude.
over the course of the game, sometimes the narrator also cuts out for no reason, and this is
Yeah.
absent for forever.
Oh, he has a
That's
reason.
all right. I'm here still.
Well played,
Except-
sir.
I think that's a checkmate.
You lose. I am the one who narrates.
I think we all win.
What is that, a lion, Dan?
That's a lion.
Or is it Patrick Swayze? Rest in peace.
Oh, how are you gonna get out of that? Oh, yeah. There we go. There it is. I try not to backseat.
I need you
game
down there.
here because it's like, oh, you missed one, and then they do something.
I think you should backseat more.
I agree. Because we probably will miss some.
I wish the robots would just permanently die.
Yeah, if the
They
robots,
can.
What?
Yes.
Can you find a way to do it? You like which? Okay,
we're-
deleting the robot does not count as
no.
killing the
We
robot.
don't delete him. He's still moving, but he can't. So we put a block inside of him, and he can't. He just.
Of course you did. That's the obvious way of handling the
Stuff a
problem.
block in his stupid mouth.
We could do it in.
The robots
can
are
do
not
it.
intended
We'll do
to
it. Remind
die.
me.
I
They're
believe in
intended
you.
to only pass out for about 3 seconds, then wake up from their robot nap and keep vomiting rockets at you.
He wishes he passed out. Yeah, no, they keep moving around and firing rockets, but the rockets explode immediately on the block that is inside.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, I had to steal your wings. Good luck.
Somebody took both of the wings. You guys have it down to a science how many flaps you can get out of there?
Nope, absolutely not.
We actually mash it sometimes.
Yeah.
To make it harder.
I think they just do it really quick to get from point A to point B.
There you go.
Oh, I still have wings. I don't need those.
Nice.
You got it?
Oh,
We're good.
Okay.
What did I just say?
you said clear your mind or something like that?
Oh,
That's the one where you're messing with them while they're trying to focus?
yeah, that was dumb.
I remember getting very angry when
Even better than Mama. I love that.
doing
I'm surprised you put that in the game. That was like a joke. I sent it to make you laugh, and then it ended up in the game.
So this is what Will will do. Will will send me a pack of stuff, and there's like 10 jokes in there and 50 non-jokes, and I have to figure out which ones I'm allowed to use. And I knew that I can use that one though. You're just saying a sentence.
She didn't trademark Mama. She
I don't even know who
could
you
use that all I
about
want.
it. Yeah. There's
Oh
some
man,
really
those
good
little
ones,
puzzle
though.
blocks are sadistic, man. They're getting through them pretty
Get
quick,
some.
but
The secret about it is you gotta solve it in reverse of what your brain wants to do, which is what's totally.
you know, the secret about it is I failed algebra, so I'm always there for like 3 hours trying to figure out how to get through the wall.
Just gotta worry, your buddy will get them.
Oh, you just always play with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
That was the fastest secret
That
stage
was-
I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
The way to do it, or maybe even more than the way to do it. I think you guys skipped through an extra fan there, huh?
I think so. I don't even know. I don't use a fan. Oops. Oops, what?
It's all right. I didn't see that.
Nice.
What are we talking about here?
I got him.
He's not gonna attack you. You're wearing him for a hat. Oh, you need that.
Yeah. You need this down here.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Excellent teamwork. Excellent teamwork.
Yes.
Don't worry, we don't use teamwork for very long.
Okay.
Mecha,
You break it.
I made a boo-boo.
Oh God, no.
Oh! Wait. Which stage is this? What stage is this? Because that can make it way more better.
3 Encore 1?
Oh God.
Encore 1.
For 3?
Yeah.
You gotta do this whole entire stage.
Oh, yes, you do!
Good luck. You got one chance.
It's over.
It's all over.
All because of the mushroom head?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
the mushroom's a bad player.
Right, yeah, so why did you pick it?
Come on, mushroom, you can do it. Deep breaths. If he does do it, we're gonna have to promote him on the tier list. You know that, right? Nope.
Oh, yeah, there is a character tier list.
Oh, you guys have a tier list?
Really, just for really bad and really good.
Who's top tier?
The octopus.
Nice.
Nice, we did it. Very nice. The octopus is top tier. The triangle shark face guy, he's pretty great.
Who's
The-
god tier?
Oh, the box face cat with the shifty eyes. He's amazing.
Oh yeah. He means business. business.
Kitty
You
boo
can
boo.
just tell looking in his eyes, he's got some secrets.
Yeah, he knows what's going on.
Some secrets.
Wait, can you explain to me why only one of you went through that last level?
Yeah, the camera will follow both of us if we both go. And I like it really zoomed out because there's a lot of like blind missiles and cannons, so it really just lets me see the obstacles.
Ah, okay, got it.
We do that for a lot of stages, but usually when we split up, it's because we either have to take advantage of like some death abuse to go backwards, or reasons.
Death abuse.
To give you a little perspective over the minds of these two gentlemen playing this game and the notes that they leave. The notes for this is called "Do Stuff" with a question mark.
Do stuff?
They're good notes.
Yeah, my notes are not helpful.
There's also "Grab Stuff."
Use boomerang is just use boomerang. A lot. Just use boomerang.
Release Mecha from his cage.
Do
Stuff
stuff
like
with
that.
a question mark was like my notes for the entire game. We need voices. Do stuff?
That was good. That was good rocket dodging back there too. I don't know if anybody saw the.
Yeah.
Was
That was
the right
adequate
corner.
rocket dodging.
Oh, I love Crazy Pirate.
Yeah, Spooky Onion is a good guy too.
Yeah, we call this guy.
Spoopy Onion.
Yeah.
I feel like the Onion guy would be something I woke up to in the middle of the night, terrifying me as a child.
So the Spooky Onion actually plays really well.
Me as an
But
adult, if that was staring at me.
one of the times when we played, he duplicated
That's
the
true.
finale.
That is a terrifying face. I've never even seen it that way. Well, was it supposed to be a ghost? He does look like an onion.
I kind of want to change his name to that. I like Spooky.
Spooky onion.
We're a
It's a
bad
good username
influence.
if nothing else.
Letting PJ influence anything in your design is a terrible idea, by the
Good
way.
idea.
I'm sorry.
The notes for this next stage are do whatever, pull block through the cloud to the top bridge thing.
Oh yeah.
So watch for that, guys. It's going to be intense.
Yeah.
We gave it away.
Yeah, make sure
spoilers.
you remember that.
All right, I'll do my best.
No, that's later.
Oh no, let's do whatever it takes.
I will donate $200 if you guys get through this and don't die once.
Are they? Are you talking this level or the whole game?
The whole game.
Don't die once.
Does that mean we owe you about $50,000 by now?
Yeah. Whoops.
No, just do your best. Just do your best. Do your best.
There you go. Now I have access to these prisoner names. What's that?
You actually named all the prisoners?
Oh yeah,
No.
every single one of these guys has a name. You
No,
can-
just the really memorable prisoners. So the Spooky Onion, we were playing once and we duplicated the finale. So all of the objects in the finale spawned twice.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah. I want this $200. You gotta do the rest.
Go.
Oh, wow, you can.
Oh,
What? What?
I forgot how to do this.
Oh yeah, that.
It's been a while.
You can do it, I believe. No, you did it
Oh,
backwards. You
okay,
had it right
yeah.
there.
The $200
Okay.
confused you.
I've been blinded by money.
We did it, almost. Wait. Oh, you got it. You got it.
Okay.
What are we missing?
Huzzah!
I'm really determined to get this.
So intense.
So intense.
So intense.
Oh wait, is it for both finales? Oh, that could change things. Let me get something useful then.
Oh.
Yes!
There it is.
Flush.
All right, Grenade Cat, don't do what I think you're gonna do. You're just hiding?
No. We got this.
Thanks.
Yes, go. No. Sweet. Yes. Go. Oh.
Pretty good.
I got faith in you, PJ.
Why? Why would you say that?
That cloud block section back there was one of my favorite parts of the game because you got to be just tap on the thing.
Nice.
But
Nice job.
clock sticking down.
Nice.
It's good.
Wait, did they die? They didn't die?
I don't know. Anybody back?
All
I have to
right.
be held to my word. Did anybody die? I don't think so.
Nope.
Nope.
Nice.
Oh,
Sorry.
cool. I'll donate $200. Yeah, darn it.
A man of integrity.
I'm gonna match it.
Wonderful.
So this is where things get really confusing.
You're gonna match my two?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Thank you,
Great.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's the last time I make a promise like that.
Yep.
Oh,
I
it's
bet you
vampire.
can't get a block to the beginning.
Oh,
Oh,
I can't use your body if you're that far.
Oh.
Just use the front.
Why didn't I say that on this level?
nice.
All right. So the client has trouble picking up rocks. So what I have to do is eat the rock first before I get crushed by it. Occasionally when you grab it, it just like really struggles to grab it a whole bunch of times, and then you just get crushed and you die.
Play for it.
Yep.
All right, you're good.
So what I do instead is I crouch and the rock completely vanishes, and then I can jump. And
You mean you crouch while you're holding the rock,
no, crouch right in front of the rock.
and then it just goes away?
Yep, like this.
Oh, that's totally by design.
That was
just wrong.
that was one.
Dude, I have no idea.
Oh yeah, it's totally by design. Just crouch by the rock.
Right, yeah.
No. Like,
Makes sense.
Yep. No, me. Me. I go first.
that's my, yes.
I'm the
one of
bandit.
My favorite interactions.
I'll sneak
there.
in.
No, you, please.
No, you don't. Yeah. Sweet, dude. Megan,
Oh, thank God I didn't do a thing.
do we have questions yet?
You have questions?
Oh yeah, we're asking Megan here, who's looking up the chat room. There's a question that says, "What was the hardest part of developing?"
When the toast is on fire, I can't
Oh, yeah.
help. It's so funny because it's ironic.
Yes.
Yeah.
The toast makes sandwiches out of you too. If there's two of them, they just keep pushing in between.
Yes, that's
Toast
the whole
and
thing, right?
sandwiches.
You in the game, you encounter one slice of toast, and you're like, whatever, and then the other one runs on, and people's eyes immediately grow.
Yep.
They know what's happening.
Yep.
Oh,
Really?
Huh.
We need better fire.
Dude.
We need better fire.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll throw the fireball harder.
Right, the fire.
There we
Nice.
go.
Easy every time.
Yep.
What was the hardest part of developing Battleblock Theater, Dan? Answer the question.
Honestly, for me, I think it was trying to think of what a boss is in this game. For a while, I was trying to do the traditional boss stuff. There's a big monster that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm not moving.
There's actually like legitimate bosses in this game.
Right, but it was weird. I think it was.
Yeah, it was
thought
really
of a boss
difficult.
as the finale levels, where it's just got to do a good job in a certain amount of time.
So the bosses became the finale level.
Right. When you play the game now, it's like, oh yeah, of course. But I mean, when I think that one I beat my head on the wall for at least a year, trying to figure out what should the boss be.
Yeah, like the traditional style boss. Yeah.
Right, because people think, oh, I played Castle and there's like 2 bosses per level.
Yeah.
Of course, there's going to be this big thing.
I think we all can agree though that in cooperative, your teammate is the ultimate boss
Yep.
in the game.
That's true.
It's true.
If I get a
fair.
hat, you're.
It's kind of like the princess fight for the entire game. You can just attack.
That's true.
So generally, if there's ever a rock that has to be moved, I let Mecha Richter do it because the client is bad at doing this. But in this stage, I have to do it too, and we just kind of hold our breath and hope that I can grab them without dying. We did it.
Wow,
Nice.
that's impressive.
Now we just hope the pigs don't betray us.
They're horses.
They're pink. They're refrigerators.
They're pink horses.
With curly tails?
Yeah.
Just check.
They're pink, pig-shaped horses.
Well, I think one of the bigger stretches in this game is the shark.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the duck shark?
Problem, dude.
Yes.
The duck
Well, you
shark.
just.
Yeah.
This is my world.
What inspired all of the drawing of like a lot of the faces are just off the wall strange. Like,
Yeah.
Did you just run out of like kitty cats and you were like, I don't know, let's make this guy look like a spark plug?
It's a couple of things. There's 320 designs, so it's some of it was just like my brain just stopped.
Oh yeah, late
It
nights.
was really hard to fill them out. It took months to try and figure out what everybody wants to play as and what they should look like and all that. But it was just a really long fight. Just trying to fill out everything. Like, okay, dinosaurs, animals, cute things, tough guys.
Yeah.
I was just trying to fill out the list of all that, and then it
Something
became
for
oh,
everybody
no.
sort of thing, yeah.
Yeah, but then it was like, oh, I got a pirate. There should be like the lead pirate, and the first mate pirate.
Yeah.
Thing.
So
that
you can yeah.
you can play up the co-op aspect of it. So then I started trying to match some of those. And,
Nice.
yeah, I don't know. I redrew a ton of those guys though, and then for some of them we showed the game before it was released, and then I got rid of one of the guys, and then people would be like, "Dude, that was my favorite one. Why did you get rid of it?" So just like that weird butter layer guy.
What's that? What's that? Is it like a
guy
hippo
with
guy?
like house shingles?
I think I've ever seen that guy.
The
Wait, which
washboard.
guy are we talking about? Guy right there. He looks like
Like an
a.
astronaut.
Astronaut Master Chief guy.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can get across.
Master Chief guy. Yeah.
I will not refer to him like that.
Oh man.
He's a space alien shooter man from a game.
He's trademark friendly, dude.
Trademark Friendlyton?
Whoa.
That one guy with the lines, he totally
Where's
looks
this
like
cat
House
coming
Shark.
from?
Or like the slats on the side of a house. Siding. Call him siding.
Mr. Sightings.
Mr. Siding.
What's this?
I
There
don't know
is
if I can do it. I'm client. Yeah, client can't get across the water. There you go.
There you go. There are significant differences between the host and client.
William, there's a question for you.
Yes.
It says about a year ago, a call was made for a Dota 2 voice pack. Is it still in the works?
The Dota 2 voice pack will be out within the next 3 weeks.
Is that true?
That is very true. Now shut up about it, because it'll be done.
So-
Hope everyone heard that. I'm sorry.
Was
I
this
had diarrhea. I couldn't.
Irritable, right?
was this the level you duplicated?
No, this is just a level where
Well, your notes say don't choose Mr. MV face, and I know that that's
Yeah.
the main reason why.
Mr. MV. So yeah, I chose this French face, and we named him Mr. MV because there's a member of our community named Mr. MV in France.
What does MV stand for?
I don't know.
Are we allowed to? Okay.
Are we allowed to
Hey,
say?
well, we should ask him.
We should ask him.
Ask him now.
Nice laser. But yeah, he has pretty bad luck, and I chose that face for that stage once, and I could only attack to the left. And like, no matter what I did, the weapon would come out to the left side if I was facing right or jumping or anything. Like, there's nothing I could do. And then the game crashed.
It's all a pack of lies.
Hey, so you guys call those blocks? What did you call them? Fuzzy bears?
Yeah, the fuzzy bears. Yeah.
What do you call those little flying shrimp things?
I have no name for
Flying
them.
shrimp?
Yeah.
Flying shrimp,
Pull,
yeah.
pull
Yeah,
a
the-
name
the
out of your
bird
pocket
things.
right now.
I always wanted to know why they only had one giant eye and they flew and they were shrimp. Like, it was just the weirdest mishmash.
They are
of an animal.
wonder
So what, shrimp
wuzzles.
clops?
Wonder Buzzles.
Yes,
Wonder
we'll call them
wuzzle.
shrimp
Wonder
flops from now
wuzzles
on.
indicate a secret nearby.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're actually in the stages when there's a
Yeah,
secret
when you
stage.
see one, that's when you know to start hunting for the secret.
the home of the...
Wonder
There you
Buzzles.
go.
That's a great
It's
name.
a trick.
Yeah.
The Wonder Wuzzle is the
Wonder Wuzzle.
internal name. I don't know.
Wonder Wuzzle.
It's the name of the file. So
It sounds like a product.
Yes,
What's
it's
his name?
just that.
Wonder Wuzzle ordered it. Yeah.
Who's that guy that died that had all those OxyClean?
Billy Mays?
What? Yeah, Billy Mays. It sounds like a Billy Mays product.
Oh no! Oh
No, you didn't.
Something bad's gonna happen.
no! And there's a spike jump on this one.
Wait,
Good
what?
luck.
Good luck.
All right, good
We're all
luck to
rooting
us.
against you.
Wait, I was
Worried
only
about
2
the one
stages
coming
away
up
from
here.
having him on
Yep,
4-7.
yep.
Oh,
That's
God.
really.
That's
yeah,
concerning.
That would have been bad.
This combination of faces is awesome.
Yeah, like a French guy and
Yeah,
Fu
it's like
Manchu.
we got
Yeah.
culture.
This is. It's trying.
He's doing a good job.
The other neat thing right there, he hit the frisbee with his feet, so he didn't get smacked, like get hit in the head and knocked down. Kicked his feet. Perfect. Perfect. Delectable.
Take the back door.
That's what.
No.
All right, let me in. Let me in.
These two guys look like they could be in a buddy cop movie.
Rush Hour 4.
Rush Hour.
Nice.
Hey, you can't say that.
I mean, quick quarterly passing of a day. I mean, I don't know.
Starring Jack Channington.
Jack Channington. And Christopher Tuckums. It's a phenomenal movie.
Why are we not writers?
I don't know.
They're all true. So yeah,
Changing
chapter.
of heads every
Yeah,
board. It keeps it interesting
Yeah.
somehow.
Keeps it fresh.
As trivial as it is.
It is not true.
Yes, it is, Daniel.
So with two people, how many total combinations of faces could you have?
A lot.
That's a good answer. But
Land
I
on
want a
that.
real
Land-
answer
land
from
on that.
someone who can math.
No thanks.
I barely know how to read, never mind math.
If you were to get all the special ones, you'd have 320 total. So I don't know from there. I'm gonna give up now.
I'm gonna give up now. He just used
Are we
his
still
up
releasing
move.
what?
Are you still releasing heads?
Yeah, so there are. Megan, how's the special prisoner system work? Like we do, we swap out who you can get each Friday.
Yeah, pretty much any Friday, or if we have like a holiday, that's when we switch out the prisoners, the special.
Right. So I don't know if you guys caught that, but every Friday and every holiday there's a.
You talk too quietly, Dan. You need to speak up. You need to project your voice from your chest.
Say from chest.
Oh yeah, it is Onyx. Yeah. All right, so this stage is.
Oh, you get to. Okay.
The stage coming up is probably one of the most frustrating for anyone who's played Insane Mode. But Mecha Richter and I found a solution.
This is the
And-
one.
Just get the best time and
The no-
shut up.
The notes for this just say build Onyx. So.
So.
Just do it.
Yep. So the rocks will slowly trickle over there and then get stuck, and Onyx gets stronger, and then we leave the stage because he's too strong.
Sweet, dude.
So we would normally have to worry about them just cascading on our heads right over here, but there's no rocks left, so we can just go right in the exit.
Yeah.
Aww. Oh.
Would you want a medal?
Yeah, I do. Do you have any? I'll take a medal.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man.
level where you guys say, okay, we're at the halfway point. Is this where we should be by now? Or
What, are you bored already, Dan?
No, we usually like kind of lose track. We just kind of play the stages and.
Oh, really? That was nice. Yeah, that was a good trick.
I need help. Just go. Go. It's fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Ferdinand.
Oh,
Nice and
beautiful.
All right, let's go. Don't die. Get.
That's good advice.
So, whose idea was it to develop the suicide fart? Because being the 5-year-old I am, I still laugh at it after watching 400 hours of them playing this game.
Don't land in the exit.
Wasn't that like a safety measure just in case someone got jammed?
Oh yeah, no, we make a lot of use of it. I think he's talking about the sound.
Are you talking about the choice of it sounding like a fart?
Yeah.
Yes,
Or are
exactly.
you
Yeah.
talking about the feature.
Oh,
Both.
I missed the fart part.
I think we just kind of put the feature in, but I wanted to make it fun, so I just kind of blew on my arm.
I
I
was really hoping that you like brought Stamper into the booth and was like, hey, I need you to fart into this microphone.
Yeah, we get asked about that a lot. 'Cause there's a lot of farts in our games, which we're wondering how genuine they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've developed a process on how to make genuine sounding farts without, because the recording booth is very small. You don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to fart in there. Okay.
So with the Chapter 4 finales, this is kind of where you start seeing the game not only become more technically complicated, but the puzzles are a little more advanced.
Yeah.
And require a lot more teamwork and communication to get through them. So for a lot of people, sometimes they would get stuck on stuff just because they couldn't even figure it out, minus the fact they had to have people did stuff like that too.
Got it.
But later on, even with those two great things, some levels are still just fantastic.
The first time we played through the game, once we got to the last stages, it went from being like 5 minutes a stage to 10 to 30 to like
yelling.
a couple hours. Yeah, well, to yelling.
Oh, don't
Fist
worry.
fighting.
I punched the level designer in the mouth. Like,
But overall, it's still a phenomenal game.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
still super duper
I
good.
never get sick of playing
It's
this
just
game.
fun.
Just get. Sometimes it's good to get just really, really, really mad. It's okay.
Hey kid, you want to get mad? I got a game for you.
yes.
Could you appreciate when you're not mad a little more?
It's balance. It's about balance.
Yeah, it's all right. It's an all right.
Hey,
game.
Stamper.
Yeah?
Here's a question. Is it weird to hear your voice in this game?
No.
Okay.
What would it feel like if it was weird?
I have a question for you two.
What would it feel like if it was weird?
That's what that guy wants to
Sweet,
know.
dude.
Do you two have any favorite levels?
It's like I'm so desensitized to hearing my voice that I don't even. It just goes. It's like hearing a song from a game so often. You don't even notice it anymore until somebody points it out. Because you're in the development process, and at the end of it, when you're in on the ground level, like you don't really even see it as a game anymore. It's like this mountain that you kind of climbed over, so you kind of view it differently than other people. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain.
I feel different. I feel like I forget that I even drew anything in here. Like, I just play it.
That's kind of.
Yeah, look at that.
I forgot that I voiced anything in here.
As far as favorite levels go, I think just for Arena, I don't really have any in story that are my favorite, but I really like some of the basketball levels.
Yeah, some of those arena levels are really fun. There was a time trial level that was my favorite level in the game. and I don't know if you left it in or not, but it was just this series of panels, and it was just raining cannonballs.
Yes, you will see that in this run.
Really?
It's in the encores.
Yep.
No, it's my favorite level.
World 8 Encore 3. That is.
Fun fact, that was the very first encore level we ever made.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a strong way to start it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I like that one because it was one of those things where you knew that it was doable, but it wasn't impossible.
Yeah. That's a fun stage on Insane Mode when you get to the very top.
Yeah.
Oh, this stage.
This is the stage that says in PJ's notes,
stuck.
do whatever it takes.
Uh-oh.
Yes, this stage.
Yeah, this is another stage where you're supposed to use your partner to do things, but I don't trust Mecha Richter, so I'm just gonna take care of the stuff at the top on my own. You're normally supposed to get this rock, and
Wow.
nice.
Nice.
You're supposed to drop this rock on the bridge and then get the yarn that way, but I use that block as a backboard, and I can get the boomerang down there if I get really, really lucky. And I did.
How long did it take you to figure that one out?
That was like one of the ones where we just tried a whole bunch of elegant solutions and then got frustrated, and we were like, I'm just gonna put a block here and throw it into the hole. And that's the one that worked.
Sweet.
I'm glad you waited because I didn't want to blast you into the water. I forgot.
I had the wrong weapon equipped. It was not a courtesy.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm not ready.
He was ready.
He was ready.
All right.
Looks like a Langolier when he's. You remember that movie, The Langoliers?
Oh,
Ah.
Hard to time that.
That works. Hey.
Solid.
That's not the way that's supposed to work.
Oh, if that happens again, just duck.
No, I ducked and I clipped right through the elevator.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Yeah, that was awesome. That saves a lot of time.
Well,
Yep, have to reroute the entire game.
Yep.
turning into Bionic Commando.
Please don't. What?
You guys nervous yet?
Are we nervous?
Oh,
Yeah.
because
That
Not
make you
really. I
nervous?
feel pretty good. I'm nervous about World 8 though.
yeah, World 8 is going to be interesting. Yes, I'm playing with the Super Nintendo controller. Just because
Are you
I like
really?
it. Yeah, I am.
Cool.
Yeah, so I lose a lot of functionality because I don't have enough buttons. So I can't actually pan the camera or any of that. I just kind of trust that it's gonna be okay, and it usually isn't. Okay, we're good.
Whoa. Nice.
I'm not going near those things.
So a common thing you'll see now from a lot of levels is there's a timing to everything because blocks disappear and reappear usually after triggering a mechanism that causes the saw blade to go on and off buttons, or a bunch of other things that could happen, or a rock finally hits a button. But so you'll see a lot of patterns that start to emerge in the later levels that kind of make it frustrating, because then you have stuff like cats and everything else that are involved too, and you just can't seem to get that one moment when you yell,
Yeah.
and then nobody wins.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
Nice, nice. Oh, that
What?
that face though.
The chipmunk, he's great. Or no, he's...
Chipmunk and screaming fit.
Oh, this stage.
I always think
stage?
it's a lizard. I don't know why.
Oh, this.
Is it like a bearded dragon? See, that's what I always think.
How, man?
That's like that thing
Doesn't-
that runs on the water, you know?
Yeah, the Jesus lizard.
Oh, it's the Jesus lizard.
Oh yeah, like a little bearded dragon, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's
just
like
his
he's, you know, he's the same. What do you think it was?
I didn't. Someone called it a chipmunk, unless I'm.
No, the other guy's a chipmunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
I was like, what are you talking about? It's a lizard.
I'm not really good at animals. I'm. Jump!
Watch out for that cannon. It's shooting at you.
I love how most of the obstacles in this game, the first time you see them, like, I got this.
Yep.
Gonna be scary at all. Stupid cannon's totally predictable.
And it's so
then it's
slow. I mean,
Yes.
And then 3 stages later, you're like, these cannons are made out of God.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh god.
So Schmucko has issues. He. I think he's the last of the bad faces, though. I think we're gonna be okay
no, there's
after
Delta
this.
Smoke.
He's looking you right in the eye.
Whoa.
I think it's gonna be okay, though.
Okay, I'm just going to break in here.
Yeah, please.
Sorry for the disturbance. But we made an announcement a little bit earlier about combined totals and things. But I just want to make a bit of a milestone announcement. Through the tracker alone, just through stuff, we have hit $200,000. That does not include any of the other revenue sources other than donations straight to the stream. So thank you very much to everybody that has donated, and I'm going to put you back to the actually funny people.
All right.
That's a stretch. $200,000. That's
Pretty
amazing.
amazing, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was all
It was
me.
all thanks. Yeah, he's what was his
Penny
name?
Bags.
Pennybags. That's right.
Fancy and knickers both.
Pennybags and quarterbacks.
That's the name
Oh.
of these guys.
I don't know.
Nice.
I'm assuming that.
I always thought that one guy was
Oh,
Reginald.
I'm getting out of here. I'm out of here.
That's Reginald handling business.
Rolled Reginald,
What?
yes.
I'll still
Oh,
Come on, Mickey.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Why yellow? Why did you guys pick yellow?
I don't know.
Is that what you normally run with for like higher visibility or?
Nope. That's what we run with because that's the first color we picked when we started playing, and then it was tradition.
I think you
Oh, okay.
can't you change it at the character screen?
I don't. Why are you asking me?
I think you can change it during, yeah. If you hit right trigger or left trigger, I think you can change the color.
I like
Yeah.
purple.
Ah, yes.
Yes, purple.
We tried playing with other colors once, and we just like couldn't do it. I don't know what was going on, but we just couldn't do anything. We were completely useless. Well, more completely useless.
It's a color.
I know.
It's like we couldn't even beat the game. We were blue and we just couldn't. We were hopeless. We were stuck on the first stage. We didn't know what to
Got
do.
a psychological effect, and it's the first color your eyeball sees.
That psychological effect. It'll get you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Speedrunners are only moderately superstitious.
Yeah.
What's that mess? It's like cinnamon rolls. It's like a mess of Pillsbury cinnamon rolls.
Agreed.
I really like the serial killer face. That one, it's like when you play co-op with somebody, they will not trust you.
Yeah. Everything's gonna be all right.
Yeah, just let him. Yeah, it's okay. Just get in front of him. It's cool. That one and the triangle monkey. Nobody trusts the triangle monkey.
I don't trust any triangle head.
Wow.
Jeez.
That was like borderline racism. Triangle heads, I don't like them.
Oh man.
You
I got the
can't
washing
say
machine.
That.
Or a steam engine. I don't know. Like it's clearly not even
That head
close.
is like a shop vac. Like,
Oh, that's the creature from the black. Sorry. The animal from the dark location of which could be swamp.
What'd you call it, Dan?
It's the commander bear.
It looks like Mayan art.
See, no, I'm talking about the other guy. See, there's like a little bear and he's just reclining, and he's got that like pose where he's like onward.
Oh,
You see him?
you're dumb.
These elevators are. We can't get in.
Elevators, why?
oh man.
It's okay. Oh, I hate that part.
Don't get hit by the saw blades.
All right, we can do this. Steam engine. I'm. This is a bad face. I keep getting stuck in things.
That's your karma for the robot.
PJ getting stuck in things is basically Tuesday.
These elevators are getting out of here. All right,
Oh,
you're good.
Wait.
just keep taking the Omega Boost for granted. It's like, oh yeah, you just do that.
Oh yeah, Mega Boost, yeah.
That spike definitely went after you. Like,
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice job.
I've used up all the cylinders.
Back
Time to
square.
use the
Oh,
grumpy
monkey.
face. So what's the story behind? There's this box face that's called the ruggedly handsome man from my dreams.
I don't know. so yeah.
Oh, here he is.
They didn't. Oh yeah, that's him. There he is. We had to name all 320 guys, and we just all kind of got a Google Doc. And so each guy would have a little name there and have a list, and we would just pick the best one. And ruggedly handsome man from my dreams just seemed to fit that
Yep.
guy, you know?
Yeah, it's a pretty spot-on name.
I disagree. I think it's stupid.
You only see the names if you're going through your Steam inventory or trading. You don't ever get
Oh,
to
you don't even
them.
see him in the game.
No, so it's kind of like a little treat for anybody who's going through those.
Oh, so what Mecha Richter did there, the conveyor belts obviously push you away, but if you can mash the jump button like a beast, then you can jump faster than they can push you away.
Wow.
And you can go the opposite direction on them. I don't know exactly how fast you have to mash, but it's probably like 14 to 15 presses per second.
So you guys have
Impossible. You're a liar.
Such a cheater! I know I shouldn't have trusted you, Mecha Richter.
I'm sorry.
It's Super Nintendo controller with the turbo button. That's right.
That's right. That's why I didn't have enough buttons to put to do the normal functions. I have turbo jump as start. You can't even use the menu. We haven't read any donations yet, have we?
Yeah, we definitely have time for something.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Is the
As soon as
host
the
not
microphone
mic'd?
turns on, we'll hear about all kinds of
Nice.
Okay, we can do some donations now, I swear.
Okay.
All right, so sorry about that. I was muted because I was laughing into the microphone too much. So we have a $100 donation from Zedier, who says, I am some kind of mathematician, and it is exactly 102,400 combinations of heads.
Thank you.
Well done.
I can sleep at night again. I was so worried.
There's so many here. We have $300 donation from great name, who says, it looks like Battleblock is going to be a great run. PJ already duped my $150 donation. Good luck to Mecha in World 7.
Yep. Yeah.
Agreed. There's 3 stages we call it trifecta. They're really hard.
They're up.
And we've got a $50 donation that says, I would donate more, but I'm afraid PJ will get my donation out of bounds. But since I do have a little bit of time to talk here, I am going to go ahead and tell you why we are collecting some money. We're raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, who are a non-profit charity who focus their efforts on early detection and prevention of cancer. It is shown that over 60% of cases and 50% of deaths from cancer are preventable with what we know now. And over the last 29 years, they've used over $138 million invested in preventing cancer. They funded over 480 grants. They've put fellowships into 150 different academic institutions, medical centers and the like across the country. And some of those have actually been funded by the money that we've raised here at AGDQ in the past. So a big thank you from myself and all of the staff and all of the people here that are donating. Let's get one more donation in before I throw it back to the team on the ground and say...
Team on the ground.
Doing the hard work.
He's in a helicopter.
I know, right? I hear all the blades flying around.
Yeah.
I am like a foot off the podium. And this is going to be a really simple one. It's $20, and it's a question for Stamper. Do you plan on doing voice acting for any other video games going forward? So there you go.
Unmute it. Sorry. Could you repeat the question?
Yes, the question is from Kyle's Mill, and he asks, do you plan on doing any voice acting for any other video games going forward, and do you have anything in the works?
I have a lot of stuff in the works, and I'll voice act for your game. Kyle.
He's right now we're making game 4, and Will is our narrator on game 4 as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Behemoth's new game. It's whatever, you know. I'm doing that thing.
Good rock catches. Jeez.
Where's the rock?
Oh, okay.
I know.
So
I got
there's
jerk bird.
So there's a bird who kind of goes wherever he feels like it sometimes, and will just walk on air if the right circumstances occur, away from you. But he's supposed to eat you and then throw you in the opposite direction of where he's facing.
Poop you.
He poops you. Yes.
Yep.
I was trying to avoid the potty humor, but
It's
then
in the game,
I realize I say that in this game.
Yep.
Has the term butt salad in it.
So you can't get away
certainly
from
does.
It with us. All right.
But
So yeah, the bird can be a huge jerk, and hopefully he's not a jerk. I doubt it.
Nah, I'm sure he'll be just fine.
That's a shark.
The duck shark.
Gosh, hey.
Yeah.
Fast, eh? We should go into detail about the gangster voices.
That was So Will and I, we used to be roommates. That's how I knew that Will would be a great pick for narrating this game. And we used to play, was it Burnout Takedown?
Yeah, Burnout Takedown.
And when we would play that one, we played it so much we unlocked those crazy gangster cars that are just so slippery and terrible.
Yeah.
You would just floor it and...
Those old, like, Batman the Animated Series cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we used to, like...
Frankie wants us money, eh?
Yeah. And then we used to, like... every time we would take each other out, we would just scream, Mercy!
Once we enter the door for one.
Yeah, they're just back and forth all. Yeah, so we, the cats.
I know it's kind of a stretch, but that's Burnout. That's why the cats talk like gangsters.
Yeah, because of Burnout Takedown. But...
Yeah.
Let's see if this is the right one.
It's like the worst explanation for anything ever.
I picked the wrong one.
So
that was what, like 10 years prior to the
Oh yeah,
development?
that was a long time ago.
Whoa.
What year is it now? 2008.
Who is this guy?
What is that?
So chapter 6 is a pretty intense chapter, so we need special faces.
Oh.
We're gonna do a lot of things here that aren't gonna make a whole lot of sense.
yeah, this is the stage that made me fall in love with
I
this
need
speedrun.
yeah.
This is all by design. Don't worry.
Who is that? It looks like Takamura from.
So cool.
Oh yay!
All right, I need that out of the way.
There was that up and
somebody
up
knows
and
what I'm
X
talking
thing right
about.
there.
There we go. Whoop. All right, so we have a magic trick here that we like to do. So, ta-da! It's gone. Yeah. So you can.
That was great.
No.
So if you're trying to put a block somewhere where the game won't allow it, it'll just like put it at the nearest closest available spot. But if we just occupy all available spots, then it just deletes something.
You're a cheater.
I've never heard that before.
All right, we're ready. So this is another stage where the secret stage entrance is at the very beginning, and you can't backtrack. Well, normally you can't backtrack.
Oh, here we go.
So we have to take some creative measures to get back to the beginning.
You mean cheating?
The text on the notes for this is in all caps. Go completely backwards.
Is backwards spelled wrong too?
That would have been great, but no.
Oh, they would have made it all backwards. Would have been good notes.
Sad to
It
do.
doesn't even make sense. Good one, Dan.
I'm at the top. Did you get everything?
Yes.
I was completely useless there.
Is that because the energy ball hit you in the ceiling?
I don't know. I went in one of the portals and it brought me
get
there.
anything. I didn't even know what happened.
Yeah. I think I collected a gem and then died, and then suddenly we had 7 of them.
I don't know what happened.
Sweet dude. Now the cats are angry.
Yeah, they are. It was unrest.
There you go.
Oh, so yeah, me and Dan were, we kind of had a second motive for this too, since we were both sitting here and we were kind of open to the public. That's why we were, every now and again, we're asking if there were questions about the game. Just to clear that up. If anyone was confused as to why it kept leaning over.
Well, there might be some.
This I think takes the cake for the worst room in the game.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's like Ice Cats as a close second, and this room is.
You really dealt with those 3 right there really well, though.
Before he was even done explaining.
Actually went really well.
Yeah, it did go surprisingly well.
So,
That was a miracle.
Are you happy with the design choices of having the cats nuzzle you to death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll. I think there's the lick and the nuzzle, and then the they do something else too. I forget what it is. Yeah, actually that was something that haunted me for the longest time. We released the Xbox version, and the cats were not so overweight as they are now.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to bring the ones from the lobby back in, so when we got to go back over there, that was a lot of fun. Just
I'm gonna
making them hug you to death instead of punch you in the face.
Need help?
Are you doing it? You're doing it, aren't you?
I need help.
You're doing that. You don't do that. You...
Oh, perfect. That should be nice. So this is the one stage in the game where I don't have energy ball equipped. So Mecha builds a tiny little Onyx, level 4 Onyx, and then I climb him to get out. But I need the fan for a very specific reason. It's really dumb.
Oh wait, it's a good reason.
It is a good reason. Doesn't make it any less dumb.
It's a good dumb reason.
So there's this gem down here. And
Perfect.
yeah, I'm scared of the laser, so I just boomerang it instead.
Oh, this.
Yeah. The face is
This is pretty strong.
yeah. Nice. So you're supposed to do this big rock puzzle there, but we can use a frog instead and skip all of that. This used to be a pretty tedious stage to play, but we fixed that.
Thank you.
Put them on payroll.
That is the worst mistake you will ever make.
Right. I got a couple questions here.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
That was amazing.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
So, for those of you who might not have realized what just happened, there's PJ who skipped over, I think, 5 spike jumps.
It's three spike jumps.
Three?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but consecutively, and that's very hard.
Yeah.
And very rude.
That's yeah.
There's another one there you can do before you drown, which is pretty neat.
Sean, got a question from Sean8745.
Sean8745.
He says, was this game...
Wait! What did you drown in?
I just vanished.
What did Sean8745 say?
Oh, he says, was this game based on PDA minigames from
Alien Hominid?
And the answer is yes. That's a good eye there. We use a lot of the same elements from that minigame, which was a lot more crude than this. But you still blow yourself up. There were still boats and removable blocks and exploding blocks and things like that. So we kind of were lazy, and then we redid it from there. No, it was. Some people told us they liked it better than Alien Hominid, the minigame. And so we considered making it a full game, and here it is today. So there you go, Sean H745.
Thanks, Sean.
And the other one is
Why do the fuzzy
how much
bears make
of
the
dialogue
creepy
is
sound when you land on
improvised?
them?
That's a valid question.
Like when you land on the fuzzy bears, they go. What?
That
Why?
Was, that was Will's call.
Yeah. I saw that they had little eyes and little mouths, and if I was a little fuzzy bear and someone jumped on me, I'd probably be like, wow.
It's like they
the
enjoy
fuzzy
it
bear,
so
did you
much.
know?
It's
I certainly did.
Yes, that is you.
Wait, so
The other one was how much of the dialogue is improvised?
how much of the dialogue is improvised versus prepared lines? A lot of it, actually. Most of it, I'd say.
I believe it.
So, like, a lot of it, the theory is like, let's say Dan gets a hold of me and he says, we need narrator lines for when you die. So I'll go into the booth and I'll just fire off a bunch of stuff. I mean, you know, granted the situation needs to be done, but, you know, I just kind of fire out as many things as I could and take what works. And that was a horrible answer, but there you go.
I really like this puzzle.
Me too.
I haven't seen it done that way.
They did it the right way.
That's one of the things I really like about the base, how this came out. There's so many ways to get through stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing a whole bunch today too. The astronaut is one of my favorite tricks I learned today, I think.
The astronaut.
The astronaut, where you duck and the force ball goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weapons are really, really good in this game. Like, we found a use for almost every single weapon. The vacuum cleaner, unfortunately, was not so lucky. And the ice machine.
Oh yeah, that one's worthless, man.
There's a trick you can do with that one if you combine it with the fan and you both hit it at the same time while walking.
Yeah, but that's like
you can go pretty fast
Broad
over
missiles.
some stuff, but I don't know if it's worth it.
All right, so there's something here with the duck shark thing. He has a special property, and if the client gets eaten at the same time he dies, things happen.
Yes.
Oh, this is.
I'm fully aware.
what happens.
You become invincible as you see him standing in the soft blade and walking through the spikes.
Oh, okay. I see.
You can even hang out in the water. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, it's great. It's really, really useful.
Now, was that intentional, Dan?
Yeah, it's, you know, you...
Oh, he grants you magical powers. I see.
Get some, cat.
So the other problem is that I can no longer interact with things. I can't grab pipes or anything, but I can just stay down here.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
That's what you get. For cheating.
It's a fair trade-off, I think.
Interact with the exit when that happens?
I don't know about that one.
What was that?
You can't interact with the exit?
Oh, I
as
can
well
go in the
when that
exit.
happens?
I can jump off Mecha Richter, I can jump off frogs, but I can't jump off poison bubbles or force ball. I can't grab pipes.
You can't exit?
I can exit.
Oh, you can, okay.
Yeah.
So, who designed these awesome faces for you guys?
On the same exact frame as being eaten by
You could do the rocket launch here? But I got it.
Oh, you're gonna...
Get up there. I need to touch this. Okay.
Huh?
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 Oh, huh?
What?
Give it here. Nice.
Tasty rock.
All right, we got it. So being able to crouch and eat the rock like that means that I can jump because the game apparently doesn't know that I have a rock in my possession.
Right.
So it lets me throw the rock like one tile higher than I normally can. It's pretty useful.
So, yeah, who did make these phases for you?
Oh, these were made by Carrie Fry, who I think is behind us, right?
Wave, Carrie.
Yeah. We got everything?
You broke
I
it.
like them.
That's one of the newer features in the Steam version where you can make anything you want there.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any bad faces yet.
I know, I'm surprised.
Like, where's the gross, like, troll faces that are just like squares with stupid splotches everywhere?
I don't know.
Do they have to be approved?
Well,
No.
You have to turn them on in your settings that you can see other people's.
Oh, okay, cool.
Get out of here, cat.
A little bit of a hug.
Poor cat.
I'm coming.
Green and shiny. Just like.
So we were talking about voice acting earlier for your lines. Is there any lines that didn't make it into the game that you wish that were in the game?
Oh yeah, that's a great
Any lines you're allowed to say?
No, you don't.
That we wish made it into the game.
Yeah, like ones
I
that you're like, man, if this was
I don't know if I can do it with that height.
whatever reason didn't make it in, but man, if it did, it'd be just fantastic.
So truthfully, there's a lot of lines I wish made it into the game, but we couldn't put it into the game because, you know, parents get really mad when you say things and kids hear them. But as far as lines that didn't make it into the game, period, you're looking at like thousands probably.
Yeah. And that's like a whole hour of dialogue at least that didn't go.
Yeah, I mean, you're primarily looking at technical restraints, and there's a whole mess of help me out here, Dan.
Could have fit more. It's just can't say it.
Just can't.
So you're saying there's a chance for a
there's
director's
a lot
cut?
of stuff.
Yeah, director's cut.
Director's cut, yes.
Battleblock Theater, rated M.
Rated M for mature.
Screamed at me when we were doing the little mathy block
Yeah,
puzzles.
because you can't, and it makes me angry.
I would try and help, but it was just,
No,
it was terrible.
that's not helping. I would be almost
got
done, and you'd hit your side again, and then
It's super great.
you're not allowed to.
I was not allowed to touch the shiny.
Not allowed.
Yeah.
I would go to both sides for you. That's what you would do.
Can I cut in with a rather special donation here? I've got $75 from Mike Uyama.
You got it.
Oh, baby.
I'm not going to read the whole thing out because it's incredibly long. But he just says, "Hi everybody watching this run, where people do stuff. Or maybe it's just cheating cheaters who cheat with spooky onion faces. Anyway, this run has been a real treat. Watching this really makes me want to be there, and I'm sorry I can't be around this AGDQ much thanks to Mono. It looks like everything is going great. You guys hit 200K in about half the time of AGDQ 2014. For those of you who don't know out there, Mike is kind of the figurehead of Games Done Quick. He's our originator, and he's been very sick. Yeah, a fearless leader, that would be the best way, but he's been very sick the last couple of months, and he's not been around to enjoy AGDQ with us. So from everybody on site, get well soon, Mike.
Yeah,
get
we
well
wish you
soon.
were here.
Mike. Love you, Mike.
And you, and you are missed, sir. You are missed.
You know, if
Don't
we had
do the Dr.
200,000
Miley.
half
I'm not
the
doing
time.
All right.
We had a million.
Mathematically,
a
we would hit
million-
2 million following current trends. That's correct, sir.
Fantastic. Let's make that happen.
Aha! Let's do it.
No. That's simple math.
This is finances. It's very different.
Did you
It's not
take
math.
all the wings again? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh man.
So
Okay.
200 million. That sounds like a good goal.
That's
200 million?
good.
That's a good
200
one.
million.
Yeah.
That's the conclusion of that math.
Yeah.
All we have to do is convert our currency to something else. Do you take buckets of sand? I have 200 million buckets of sand here.
Shame on Hattie.
Shame on Hattie.
Shame on
No, don't remember. That was way earlier.
you. Okay.
There's a spot in the notes that's just blank and it just says don't remember.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was way early.
It says blank and then below it just says don't remember. Don't remember.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
So we wrote our notes, like we'd play the stage and then we'd just write whatever we needed to remember the strat that we just came up with. And a lot of the times the stages were just like pretty straightforward, and that's when you end up with notes like do stuff or don't remember or do whatever it takes.
Get something. I was just protecting you. Wow.
You were protecting me.
Protecting you from yourself.
What? What? Wasn't that the noise of you like getting crushed by a rock?
I got crushed by a boat because I touched the bottom of it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, the client has problems.
Don't blame it on the client, man.
I'm good.
Things
Don't move, don't move, don't move,
This
don't
is
move.
when it starts getting pretty hairy here.
Yeah, basically, yeah, 7 onward, and even I guess including parts of 6 finale, are
Yeah.
just. There is just so many things that could kill you. It turns into a bullet hell game, like pretty much. But a platformer.
Yeah, this part on Insane. This part is. I don't like this.
Yes. Yeah, those spikes really wanted to kill you a lot.
All right, come on, we can do this. Just get
This-
over there.
I believe.
The first time I did this stage, and I picked up the rock, and I realized we had to jump on the lava rocks, and you're just bouncing up and down with the
Yep.
rock. I howled with laughter for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's the stupidest and hilarious thing.
What happened?
I don't know. I accidentally spike
Everyone
jumped.
Question from Blue Post-it. What were your favorite lines?
Do you have favorite lines?
No.
Back on it.
No.
For me, I always like when you start an arena match. Every arena match you do, there's a set of lines for it, and there's one when you do the soul mode with the graham crackers.
Oh yeah.
Remember that one?
Graham crackers. Yeah.
Yeah, and the what's the Golden Whale songs.
I'm gonna use
There's-
triangles.
I like a lot of the arena ones personally. Oh man, look at that.
I like just run like you have diarrhea.
Yep.
Stick out a little bit. Yeah.
That's something that everybody can relate to.
The ending song is pretty great for this game.
Well, the ending
Yeah,
song
the ending song's
makes the
amazing.
game.
I would say it's probably the best part of the game.
Oh,
So this stage,
keep it
That
on,
elephant.
PJ.
Did it hit you pretty hard when it turned out that Hattie was dead? Spoiler alert! Oh,
Honestly, I got a
was
little
she
sad.
dead?
Like the first time you play it, you're like, oh man, I
See,
thought
I
Hattie was
was-
gonna be okay.
I was sad, but then the thing happens, and then I became confused.
My emotions didn't like
Speaking
what
of
happened.
confused, you want to explain what just happened?
oh yeah, so in that stage you're supposed to go through the whole thing and get to the end, and there's all 7 gems right there, but there's clouds above it, so I can throw boomerangs down through it. So really, all I did is throw Mecha Richter across the water, and he was gonna go get the yarn, and I got all the boomerangs at the beginning.
Right, yeah, you have 45 minutes to finish the game. Now's the time to focus.
Panic.
What was the idea behind playing with the water to get the boat to come to you?
Well, I mean, there had to be a way to call the boat back, and the only way I could think of it is, you make the current. You're like,
Yeah.
With your tiny hand, I show you
You know
the
how
ocean.
ridiculous it looks in like the last stages when the music is super psyched and your little hand is in the water? You're just calling a boat.
Well, my favorite is when you have like the serial killer and he's just playing in the water.
Nice. Great. I don't think you landed.
Equally nice.
Yeah, you could do that, by the way. You could just do that.
It's all working as intended.
You just, you're going so fast that
Yeah. You just go right through.
Would the devs mind taking a couple of questions that people have donated with?
Of course.
All right. The first one is this game autobiographical?
Yes.
Come here.
Okay. And one that we've received, I think, about 10 or 15 donations for. Stamper, would you please insult cancer as the narrator?
insult cancer?
As the narrator, yes, please.
Yeah, give me 10 seconds. Okay, I don't like you, Cancer. You need to stop being cancerous and go die.
Just fantastic.
Yes.
And the last question that someone's donated for the devs is this the best run of Castle Crashes you've ever seen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you get this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never quite seen it.
All right. Yeah, we're good.
I really don't like cancer. I think it's unnecessary. I don't know why. Why does it exist, Dan?
I don't know.
It serves no purpose.
Is that 3?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Shark.
Oh man, the shark.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's good because the notes for this
for
are
you.
screwed up and Mecha does serious work.
They got 47 minutes for the.
47 minutes.
That's about a chapter and
Shark is the best.
Is shark still top tier?
Shark is top tier, yeah.
Okay.
Well, when I use him, I don't know if Mecha knows how to. We're gonna find out.
Mecha doesn't even know how to play Shark.
What's that?
Relearn the game.
It's always about that kitty boo.
Kitty Boo Boo.
Kitty Boo Boo is so overpowered.
It really is the best character in the game.
Yeah. Huh.
I made a boo boo.
I need to go back.
Oh.
See, I guess Shark isn't just universally top tier.
I have no idea how to use Shark.
It's too much power for one man to handle.
He knows how to do Shark. Oh, good.
So at this point in the game, the stages are supposed to require some pretty significant coordination between us. And both of you are supposed to go through like most of the stage, sometimes multiple times. But we've been trying to just do it so that we kind of split up and do anything that we can and then finish the stage that way. So the next few stages are pretty interesting because for most of them we have to split up, and if one of us dies, then we're way on the other side of the stage.
So is
But
that
if it
face
works-
like?
It's a terrifying nubbly airplane. I don't know. What is it?
I have no idea. I thought you were asking
Well, you
them
got a
because
name
I'm.
for it?
I'm
I mean, I don't
stumped.
know.
No, I don't have a name for this thing.
Oh, okay. Creepy airplane with pointlessly 3 noses face.
Yeah, you go down. Nice.
Where am I?
You're right there. You're right there in the bottom.
I can't see it. Oh, okay.
Yes. So the way that respawns work, we probably should have mentioned this like at the beginning, but oops. The game is going to try and respawn you closest to your partner. In co-op, it doesn't use the checkpoints at all, really, except to give you some more time in the encore stages. So it tries to spawn you as close to your partner as it can on like solid ground. So it won't spawn you on, well, it sometimes spawns you on spikes, but it won't spawn you on like ice or the bubblegum here or any of that stuff. And I think the game can only keep track of one spawn point at a time. So if Mecha dies like way across the screen and then just like doesn't move at all, so he doesn't make another respawn point, then I suicide, I spawn back where he was. So we can do that to kind of save ourselves in case something goes wrong like it did right there. Okay. All right, this stage is really interesting. Uh-oh.
I assure you.
Use the other thing. Use the other thing.
There we are.
Oh, what?
Oh, man.
Duck just killed me. I can get in there, though.
Oh.
I'm gonna try the thing at the end.
Okay. So these ducks are normally bound by their signs. They can't cross the no duck signs, but if they use a frog...
Oh, that's so awesome.
Then he's out.
What's happening to the
Bad things are happening on my screen.
Flipping around. The duck is on different places in both screens.
Yeah, you're...
Did we desync?
Yes, I think you did.
Oh.
Like disconnect desync?
I don't know.
I think we did.
I think the duck was never meant to leave his cage.
Oh.
No.
Huh.
That's...
Well, we can fix this. Could we change the screen back to the not game feed? Okay.
Broke it.
It's what you get for jailbreaking ducks.
Yeah, I know. He's not getting out next time. That's too much power.
Technical difficulties.
Should not
PJ and Mecha
surprise
have been playing
anybody.
for 2 hours, and this is the first time it's broke. I call that a
No, that's
major
pretty good.
accomplishment.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, so while they're reconnecting, sorting out issues, I'm going to try and squeeze in a couple of big donations we've gotten here. We've got $500 from Tuli
Big
Canuck.
donation! Huge donation!
Who says...
Sorry.
We are.
No, carry on.
Yep.
Who says, I can't say enough how
7-6.
much I love AGDQ, and any runs with a developer input is just mind-blowing fun. I knew I'd be in for a treat as soon as I heard the words Mecha Richter and PJ,
7-6.
so here's to keeping up the great work. And we've got $512
Wow.
from Allah RM, who merely says, shout-outs to the studio and the Something Awful crew. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Oh, goodness.
Are you guys ready to get again down there?
What?
PJ, Mecha,
What's that? I'm
are
sorry.
you good to go, or can I keep going?
Both. You can
Okay.
keep going if you want.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, we got a couple more here. $200 from Chef Mike, who just says, donating for a great cause. It's amazing how much the community and you guys have raised so far. Well played and GG. Thank you, Mike.
Chef Mike.
$50 from Goran, who says, Battleblock Theater is one of my all-time favorite games, and I'm glad it's being played to beat cancer. Cancer is bad, games are good.
Cancer is bad. Games are good.
This is like the...
hell not working.
Oh, shoot. I can't throw frogs anymore.
What did we tell you to do?
Wait,
Oh,
no. You did?
It was an accident. Alright. Everything's gonna be okay.
We're gonna make it.
Do you need help?
I might. The duck's here to help, though.
Nope.
It's pretty obvious. He's like, games are good.
What?
Cancer is bad. That's well,
The saw blade just juked me. He turned around.
That duck is just...
Yeah,
He's going.
You got
He's
this.
he's in his own
Okay.
world.
Alright. We're good.
Yes.
I want to try
Yeah,
that.
now you see, and we talk about the bad things that happen with a shared connection. We saw a lot of good
Yeah.
stuff where rocks disappear, and,
Yeah.
and then you can
Oh, by the way, I can do it too.
delete.
Huh? No.
Yeah, I don't understand how that one works. It doesn't work for me. It's just
That's a really brutal stage, even with all the correct things done.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, there's so many things that can go wrong. And, like, even right there, they weren't trying to release the duck, but it still did. Like, just by timing.
technically that
Release
was
the
a try. I just forgot I wasn't supposed to do it.
It's a
It
die.
sounds like an indie band. Release the duck.
It came in my house. Pretty cool.
What do they play? Retro Fusion?
Retro fusion jazz funk with a little bit of house music.
Nice.
Nice!
That was awesome.
Nice.
You can't do that. What is happening?
So in this stage, you're normally supposed to like activate these two switches, and then that will drop these two rocks at the bottom that creates a bridge that you can use to grab those gems.
I like how every stage is
I'm
like, well,
stuck.
in this stage you're normally supposed to do this. Instead we're gonna do all this. Okay.
Is that everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Good.
Nice stage.
Oh yeah. That's why Aaron needs to be here. Be like, oh, I didn't think that you could do it that way.
Well, that was the thing. I remember fighting Aaron often about the level design versus the weapon I've created that trumps everything that was made. The dart gun, I remember a long time, was the bane of the level designer.
Yeah.
Dart gun is awesome.
The dart gun is really good.
If it's your first time playing through the game, use the dart gun.
Yep.
Everywhere.
And fun fact, the dart gun sound effect when it shoots is my favorite sound effect in the game.
Yes, same.
There's just something about it.
Especially when it's like the sound of it pinging off of your friend's
Yes.
head.
That's it.
I'm very familiar with that sound.
The notes for this stage just say, watch the pigs, don't move.
Watch the horses.
They're pigs. Horses can't swim. That guy's in the water. It's
Horses
fine.
can totally swim. Go to YouTube and look up horses swimming. Plenty of Western movies where people got to cross creeks and rivers on the horses.
They would use pigs, but they ate them all. Pigs are fine swimmers.
I've seen more horses swim than pigs swim. All right, I'll just put that out there.
I have another donated question if you guys would be willing to answer it.
Sure. Is it about pigs or horses?
It's actually neither, sadly. It merely asks which one of you worked out that P-sploosh was an anagram of hopeless.
P-slosh.
P-slosh.
That was, that's all Will.
Yeah, that was a really late night. Plus, I was drunk. It was an
Wait.
Did that answer it? Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
Nice. Oh. Nice.
Good.
P-slosh. It's probably the only anagram of hopeless.
Oh, I can help.
Yeah, I'm gonna need help.
That's not how you horse.
Yes, it is. Right. See.
Can't do that.
Get up.
Can't do that. You can do that.
Nice.
Yes.
Or maybe he's a
Ride
mountain
the
goat.
horse to
He just killed me.
It's because you kept calling him a pig.
Because he
Got mad
keeps
about
being
it.
called a
On your
horse.
horseback.
Good.
I didn't know if you wanted to do
No,
that,
no.
but-
You know, it's actually more like a. You remember when you're in school, like a kid, and it's like that big pink eraser you get, like your parents buy. This box. It's an eraser.
They're
with legs.
erasers.
They're erasers. Yeah.
whatever you want them to be, you know? Like, that's why we don't tell you what they are unless we're here and we argue with you.
Yeah, that's...
This whole game is like a big Rorschach test. What do you see?
Yeah.
There's a guy who calls the, remember the round monkey?
Yeah.
Somebody calls that Mega Man. I never saw it like that, and then after he called that, I just can't see anything else.
What the hell are you talking about, round monkey?
The freaked out monkey? There's a round version and a triangle version of it.
Yeah, there is.
Oh.
The round one, ever since he called it Mega Man, like the whole thing's like a helmet, and it's like, he's freaked out. Or
It does look
something.
like Mega Man.
There he is.
There was another one like that too, I can't remember it. I'll know it when I see it though.
Okay. Alright.
Very careful.
You need that.
One
Yeah.
The one that always lets me is don't mess up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that one actually messes me up.
Sweet, dude. Yes.
You did it.
Alright, I'm on my way. I need your help. Yeah. Oh, I understand.
Is that guy wearing a backwards football helmet? What is that?
The one guy's wearing a bowler cap, and the other guy's wearing like a baseball.
Right, it's like a
Baseball.
picture. It's,
Yeah, there's Clockwork Orange, and then there's the other guy with the backwards.
Yeah, it's like a pitcher's helmet, but then it's got the stripe down the middle, like a ball helmet.
Cool, dude.
It's a racing. Yeah, it's a racing helmet. He's gonna throw the ball real fast. He's gonna race with it.
I have another question for the developers, if you would mind.
Ask away. Ask. Don't even wait for pauses. Just ask.
Now, this one is a little more central to the speedrunning marathon of AGDQ, and it is a donation for $50 for your choice to save or kill the animals in Super Metroid.
This is an important question, and there is a right answer.
Choose wisely.
Well, right is relative, is it?
No.
Not in speedrunning, it isn't.
Nope.
You choose, Will. Save or kill the
Save.
So you're going for save the animals.
No, kill.
Are you sure?
Kill. I'm gonna go with kill.
Kill the animals. That is the correct
That's
answer.
the correct answer. Look out, look out, look out.
Of course it was. I mean,
Yeah, we we make games.
come on, man.
Kill
I
the
died
animals.
before hitting the switch.
I don't.
And one last one right now. How does it feel to have your game being carefully QA'd by PJ and Mecha?
I don't care.
You know, it's
You have to hit the blue switch.
I've seen some of these tricks before, but we pretty much made it so they're nearly impossible to do some of these tricks. So I actually thought a couple of these you could never do them, and I see them do it, and I don't know. I view that as like a skill thing. It's okay.
You go.
Because I don't, most players are never going to encounter that unless they try to hone that ability. So I think it's actually pretty awesome to see it.
So follow-up question, are you now going to patch them out?
That's an important question. If you do, can you wait like a few weeks?
Yeah, I think like some of those things I think they're really cool and they add to the whole experience. So I wouldn't. Oh, there it is.
Oh my God.
I don't have a rock. I can't do it.
I don't think that I would patch any of them out, but like something like with the boulder doesn't seem like it's adding any fun. So for the boulder, I want to look at it, but for all the other tricks, I want to keep.
Oh, yeah. The boulder is a big problem for like casual co-op play. Because, yeah, you'll just try and pick it up and you get smashed in the head and you die. Especially if you're trying, like, insane mode, because then the whole level has to be redone because you tried to move a block.
The first thing you learn when you play the game is that, oh, hey, you have to pick it up.
Yeah, I don't get to move any of those.
That's the rule.
Yeah.
It's a trick, and I'm pretty sure that it's created some arguments.
Fist fights.
It embraces the whole moral and the whole setting of the game to argue with your friends. So I don't know, but yeah, I would like to look at that one now that I see that. Yes, Stanley Yarn.
Stanley Yarn. He's still not shutting up.
So
He's
that line,
talking.
Yeah, so that line, the Stanley Yarn line's only supposed to like show up once or twice in the game, and we left it in the pack because we really liked it. But it's the part.
Now it happens all the time. It's
Right.
my most hated line.
Yarn wasn't
He
good.
never shuts up.
Yeah, it's just a really long. I don't know. I like it. I don't know. So we kind of trolled Stamper with that one.
Yeah,
by leaving it in the regular pack. Sorry.
It's okay.
He jumped on the bubble and the bubble didn't pop.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Sometimes that bubble kills me too.
Yeah.
Big stuff.
How'd you do that?
You want to explain it to me?
You using Game Shark?
It's your bubble.
Stop using
I
Game
used the
Shark
Super
after
Nintendo
sharing?
controller.
The Super Nintendo controller.
Yeah, my turbo
How
jump.
many Game Sharks you got hidden in there,
Yeah,
buddy?
you have to hit jump again so incredibly fast to make the bubble not pop. So.
No, I don't hit jump at all. Like it bounces and then I get another jump, but again, as a client, sometimes it just has trouble syncing things.
Oh, that was the client trick.
Yeah, yeah.
The client boost.
Client boost.
PJ.
Yes.
Oh man.
PJ.
What?
PJ. PJ is
I
one
was
of
just
the,
trying to mess you up.
PJ is one of the two names that reminds me of food. So PJ is peanut butter and jelly, and then I know this other guy named Mac, and it reminds me of macaroni and cheese. So it's peanut butter and jelly and macaroni and cheese. Every time I hear the names, I just think of food.
Yeah.
I can see PJ, so I'm thinking of peanut butter and jelly. Maybe putting it in a skillet and grilling it on both sides. Then you got Mecha, and that just reminds me of religion. I don't want to deal with that right now.
That's a good story.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
We have a food-related question. What is the recipe for a butt salad?
Oh, it's so good.
For butt salad.
Oh, butt and romaine lettuce.
There you go. You keep it real clean. You don't want any dressing or anything. You don't want to disturb any of the other flavors.
Butt salad.
It's simple.
Yeah, I did that line, and I didn't expect a visual of a butt.
You make, that's the thing, right? He sends me this audio, and I gotta say something to go with it. And it's like, well, what do you think's gonna happen when you say butt salad? It's gotta show up.
All right, that's fair.
Don't move.
What's the other one's like? Something with butt salad.
The side of butt salad. What is the thing before the side of butt salad?
I don't know. Oh, doo-doo casserole.
Doo-doo casserole.
How do I? Oh,
Yeah, we're good.
hey, you actually thought of what would happen if that.
Strats.
Oh, I like that TV guy too. He reminds me of. Anybody see that movie, Dead Leaves?
How you doing, man?
I need help. I'm stuck.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's just do it this way. I'm scared of that rock.
That's the first time I've seen it not get stuck in the wall.
Yep.
Oh man, that part. That part has created much rage. That's very good right there.
Oh, I actually got through that.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, me too.
Those cats
Oh,
were
is that's a surprise.
those cats weren't in the first release, right?
These grenades.
Oh,
I
the
remember this
grenades.
part.
As soon as you start dying, you just can't stop.
Oh god, it begins.
It begins. I told him not to get the hat. It's his
Go get the
fault.
horse.
I got it.
It's important.
Nice.
Nice job.
I really like the placement of that energy ball cat there.
Wow.
Yeah, but I don't want to bother with the horses.
TV.
You got 23 minutes. You got 20
Why is that different?
for the vault, huh?
Why is what different?
On your screen, he was all the way famous, and he was on his screen.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Okay.
Yeah, what
I don't
does
know.
the famous
Yeah, what
meter
does the
do?
famous meter mean?
It means you're famous.
Ah,
For one, it's supposed to patronize you, and the other, it's supposed to show you how many things that you got in the chapter.
On
It's
the
like a
screen, it
compilation.
lights up and says the word famous, genius.
Yeah.
What do you think it means?
If you ace everything, it's supposed to go all the way to the top for that chapter.
okay.
So yeah, here comes chapter 8, which is just.
Chapter 8 is tough.
It's easy.
Fun!
I hit an invisible wall. We're gonna have a strange pattern here. Okay. You got it?
Yeah.
Nice. Good. Okay.
You like this one too, Will? Or you talk about Jump Mountain?
Yeah, that's really stupid.
Yeah, the cat
Yeah, I'll
bear
just do that.
sometimes. Okay.
Did you say cat bear?
Yeah.
Cat bear.
It's a
Oh,
rackalope.
yeah. He like woke up and it made the blocks appear. He does that sometimes.
Okay,
Excuses.
that was cool.
Excuse-
Oh,
You got it?
Yeah.
Nice catch.
burning flame. It's clever. Oh, that's
Wow.
Only died
That
once.
was beautiful.
Yeah.
That part's fun on Insane too.
Yeah, that far.
Even they were
part-
surprised they beat it.
Yeah, that part is. Yeah.
It's easy.
Easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be easier if there were like more cannons there or something.
Yeah,
I think that would-
I'll put some more in.
Yeah, on your patch, just add more cannons to that part.
Good tip.
Wow, he was fast.
It's hungry.
I'm gonna race him.
Cat bear.
Run.
Cat
You know, neither a cat nor a bear has antlers. Just so you.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it
No,
was like a
I've
jackalope.
heard a lot of words for that one. There's the file on our end's really boring. It says monster. Monster.
Cat bear elope.
Well, you called it a rackalope, right? Now I get the raccoon, but like the lope, I don't get it. Rackalope, like an antelope, rackalope.
I don't know.
You're stupid, Dan.
Okay.
Sharp work, Ed.
I feel like an idiot. The guy that he was playing with, I always thought it was a bell, but it was a giant nose. I thought it was a bell.
Yeah, cause see, look, this is his buddy. He's got like the beard. Did you really think that was a bell?
Yeah, it's just out of the corner of my eyes. It's not as a bell.
were there any tools that you had like developed that didn't make it into the game, or was everything that you made kind of reshaped and put in the final version when it came out?
Well, it goes through a lot of phases. From my perspective, I remember seeing a stage where there was blocks that weren't used, like straw blocks and
I saw that.
hay bales and stuff like that.
I see that.
Everything's fine.
You can't do that, by the way.
There was a no.
Oh, there's a bubble.
Stop that.
We had a balloon block that I really liked, but it was creating a lot of technical difficulties.
Nice.
You could grab the bottom of it and it would go upward, and then pop on spikes and things.
It's kind of like the elevator block.
Yeah, it was like a one-way. Don't worry about that.
So this is actually my personal favorite stage of the game.
Yeah, this is a great stage. I love this. How long?
Like, you're just there.
I lost the auto scroller.
Is this one where you're just not supposed to move?
What the hell is happening? This is my favorite stage. See, that's why it's my favorite.
That was well done. Yeah.
I thought it was creative.
I love that stage.
Yeah,
How long does that
great.
take to make?
5 hours.
I don't know offhand, but I know
Was
that
that
guys
Aaron?
went through a bunch of iterations on these. I think that one was a bit of a nightmare.
Nice.
You know, we were working on the game in like the mechanic side and the level side at the same time. So suddenly something would work a little different, and then the level designers would look at me like they wanted to kill me. Because then they had to go back and change things a little bit. But they also, when they got a new block, then it was like, oh, can we do it this block? You know, all the combinations that you can do. I think people discover that when they use the editor in the game too. So all the stuff you can do with block combinations. So I think over the course of it all, it was actually years. You know, because there's each level has a co-op version and a solo version.
Yeah.
So there's twice as many levels in the game as originally intended.
Did you do the levels like one world at a time? Because each world kind of has like a theme going with it. Or did you just kind of like make the levels as you had inspiration for them?
They had a whole system where we didn't want to introduce all the block types right away, and just kind of, you know, keep the player learning for a little while and then throw everything in there like we are right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was kind of all over the place. Since the game is modular, you could make, you know, chapter 6 before you made chapter 3 and stuff like that. So
Right.
I think we kind of chose like a beginning and an end, and then tried to just fill it out along the way.
Okay.
And we did a lot of testing too, so we'd see people have a hard time with something that they weren't really supposed to have a hard time with yet, and lots of polish went in there.
When did you start development on this?
I don't even remember. I don't know. It was a 4-year cycle basically. So it's not. What year that was? We finished Castle in 2008. 2008 to 2012. What?
My frog is defective.
Sorry about the frog there.
Oh, it's fine. I just trained him poorly. I'm gonna need. Yeah.
Are you trying to? Uh-oh.
I didn't have enough gym badges. I can't control them. Can you? You need to jump.
Oh,
yeah. All right. You need to jump.
This should do it.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
I just saw blade jumped.
Did you really?
Yes. Yeah, there's also 1 pixel on saw blade blocks, and I did like complete accident.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the saw blade jump works because I've never had any success doing it.
Yeah, I have never seen that.
We didn't even get the time bonus.
Let's just pretend we did.
Yeah,
99%.
you totally
Gotta do it. Yeah.
We do have another question here from a donator.
Yeah.
Who asks, how does it feel for you guys to have Battleblock Theater being higher rated on Twitch than League of Legends and Call of Duty added together?
I'm just finding that out right now. That's really cool because I like those games a lot and I have a lot of respect for those. To be able to be rated like that's amazing. I'm really glad people like it that much. That's crazy. Is that? Wow. I don't know. You know, you caught me off guard. I had no idea that was the case.
Yeah, because right now you have 104,000 viewers.
Wow.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Oh man.
Nice.
Well, thank you guys. I mean, it feels great because, you know, for 4 years we're working on this thing just hoping people will like it, and to find out that it was more worth it than we even thought. That's just awesome. I mean, that's why we do it. So, thanks guys. Appreciate it.
So 8-5 again? 8-5 again?
That was an amazing run, by the way. Just watch it. That was cool.
Just keep going.
And another question here from Corellius9. They played Battleblock Theater at Comic-Con in 2009 and loved it. And when it took so long to come out, they were very afraid it never would. What do you think is the biggest change that has happened between 2009 and release?
Oh boy. I think the scope of the game surprised us all. We were aiming at making this game. Well, so since every time we make a game, we do a different genre, and that basically means that every time we make a game, we don't know what we're doing because every game works differently under the hood based on its genre. So with this game, you know, it was hard to say when we'd be done and how complicated it was really going to be. And so it just kept surprising me that we had more to go. Because you get all the blocks in place and then you had to add something else. It looks so simple, right? But there's just so many pieces and so many things to tweak that's what really surprised me, I think.
Yeah, this is a pretty involved game. These are not simple levels.
Yeah, that was the other thing. We had 3 guys working on the levels most of the time, and I think that was the minimum amount we could have had. There's just so many iterations. There were at least like 600 levels that got thrown out because they just didn't fit in.
That's a lot.
Wow.
That's a vast amount.
There is a lot of iteration in this game.
Yeah, that's insane.
Would you ever consider like releasing all of them?
Yeah, how many of
so we
those
can
are in
play
like
them.
the fur bottoms things that you do?
Well, when I say that, I think some of these would be like just worse versions of the ones we have now. So we could, but I don't know if anybody would like that. Yeah, there's some really mean ones though that I'm sure if I asked the guys to put together, we could do that. We're actually putting together a pack right now for people to go through. So some of those are actually going to make it in. So I'm not sure when those are out. Hey Megan, when are those levels that we're making out?
Are you talking about the remix?
Yeah, the remix.
We'll be doing it sometime later this year.
Okay, yeah, so a little bit later this year you'll see some of those. We got to make sure they're all nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Looking forward to that.
Those are going to be the fur bottoms features where it'll be.
Eventually, we're gonna feature them.
Yeah, so they'll be in fur bottoms features. We'll make a blog post about it.
That's so convenient. Sometime later this year.
Well, we learned our lesson. We don't know when we'll be done with things.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
If you've got some really terrible ones, just send them directly to PJ because he
Yep.
probably deserves it.
Probably.
Block is so sad. It's so sad.
Did I get that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, these later levels are really punishing.
Yes.
I think it's a
Oh, I thought you made it.
Yeah, I don't see a problem. There's platforms to walk on. There's places to jump.
Nice.
I forgot what they do. I didn't expect to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing these stages in Insane Co-op was
That was
pretty fun.
that was.
It was a treat. I bet.
I did it twice too.
Nice job.
Yeah, that was a good stage. We normally don't have success at the end.
Yeah.
Dumb and stupid things.
Why did he say that?
Because he was changing his guy all fast.
Wait, why did I say that? Oh, I see. I'm not used to people rapidly changing guys for no reason between stages.
Oh, dude, these are the good ones. These are the
Yeah,
good
these-
ones.
encores are.
These are challenging stages.
These are the ones. Yeah,
Yes,
these.
this is it, yeah.
These.
Going down there. What?
Uh-oh.
Yes. Sap. Drown.
Got it.
Die.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Nice. So there's an interesting thing that we can do with the fireball here that I laughed at really hard the first time, and it's
I'll
really,
be
really
the
slow.
judge of interesting. Do it. No, go on.
There it is. I'm gonna set you on fire first. Oh, I didn't get the full boost.
Huh.
We will do again.
I'll gladly push you through.
There we go.
There you go. Whoops. Whoops. Dan. Nice game. I don't understand why you're doing that. What's the theory behind that? Is there like a window of...
He's just going so fast. He blasts through there.
No,
There's
enough of that.
fire
He's
and
going so fast. Like,
Dude, he's just going so fast.
Nice.
Is it like a broken animation frame where he's passing things? I don't get it.
Well, the way I always thought about it was it looked like the character's traveling two blocks per frame. So when it advances the frame, he is 2 blocks over. So it breaks the idea of what walls are.
Block's not there anymore.
Oh, okay.
That's the
Yeah,
way
that's how I think of it too.
Yeah.
I wrapped my way
They're
around that.
using actual, like physics. So when there's a part where you can go so fast that the physics just breaks. And so when you combine speed, it's actually going fast. That's it.
Oh, okay.
But it's so. Okay, that was good.
I think what
I
Sam
actually
wants
did
to
it.
know
Oh
is
my
if
God,
he can
dude.
reenact going through a
Me
wall
too.
if he runs fast enough.
Wait, you got the bottom
Oh
jump?
yeah, he can do that.
No.
Okay.
Just wait for it.
Yep.
Yeah, this is like the hardest stage in the
Yeah,
game for
this
us.
stage is really rough.
No.
Just a little.
We did it though.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was
Nice job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
really good.
Okay, now just don't screw this one up.
Yeah. You said this was your favorite stage, right?
Oh,
This
man.
one?
The first stage that you made? First
Oh, it's the
encore?
first stage. Oh, yeah.
First encore, I think.
Is this the one with
With,
I'm trying to remember.
this one.
Oh yeah.
So
This is the big open room, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is
Let's just say energy ball for this.
You'll see why.
Big
you got a
letters.
good pattern.
You'll see why.
Nice.
All right, respawn.
Nice.
Huh?
Oh.
What?
Whoa, that was terrible.
So good. Oh man.
That was great. We had a great cannon pattern too.
Done. Yeah, I mean, they're all gonna be spawning in a different. Sometimes you just can't do.
Cannon pattern. That's a good name for a game. Cannon pattern.
So we're at the last two finale stages.
Yeah, I need a special.
Yeah,
We need the strongest.
It's time for our mascots here.
Hall of Dudes.
The really suspicious octopus.
Yeah, Octopus is my favorite prisoner.
Yeah, this is the best face for sure. Nailed it. I'm stuck inside.
Get on your horse. Get on your horse.
His is better.
Oh, goodness. Oh, nice. Oh, no.
Wow.
Wait.
Huh.
The puzzle.
Why do I have a dodgeball?
Wait, why do you have that?
What?
I don't know. Dodgeball won't go. I need help. Nice.
You got it.
Yep. We got it. Yep. Okay.
Something,
Cannon.
something fun happens on this stage.
Oh.
Yep. Oh shoot! No.
Oh, wait.
Oh, this is okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That's what it looks like if you miss it.
Yeah.
We just want to show that off.
All right. Cool.
Oh.
So now I wait up here.
Yes. That's good.
I screwed up again.
It's okay.
Hurry up!
That yarn.
Like how it's spitting poison balls like solid matter.
Alright.
No, it's not. Yes, yeah.
Good. Perfect.
Do it over!
The octopus just being so suspicious at the end. All right, we did it.
That's
It's time.
Oh, wow.
So we finally made it after a harrowing and exhausting adventure. I bet
Okay.
Believe it.
That's definitely the fastest I've ever seen it.
the point of talking a whole lot. But now it's time to relax in the forbidden moonlight of yesterday's promises, whatever that means, and treat ourselves to a nice big mug of hot cocoa.
All right.
What do you say, Hattie? But Hattie wasn't his normal jovial self anymore, children. He didn't say a word. He didn't even respond to hugs. Freaking hugs! He loves hugs. But he wasn't moving. He wasn't even blinking. Where's he gone to? Where? Wiggy, give me that funky beat. Now it's come to an end. We tried so hard, but lost it all. And you were my best friend. You were my Paddington. Patty, Paddington. And when you reached for help, we were too late to take your hand.
I hate that guy.
And we're your stars. And we're here for you as you fade into
Justin Bieber.
I love you, Hattie. So your best friend's a vegetable now. Blah, blah, blah. But you know what they say? When life gives you potatoes, you make potato salad. And I got just the recipe. Hit it. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Pull up your socks and dance. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Hey, I said dance. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Ladies, buckle your pants. Gentlemen, buckle your pants. Boys and girls of all ages, buckle your pants or they might fall down. Hey you, buckle your pants. Yes you, buckle your pants. Everybody, buckle your pants. But if you don't want to, no, that's fine.
So this is what happens when you beat the game? Wow!
Fuzzy Bear.
What's that? What's that?
Oh no.
Oh, I get it. Because yes. It all makes sense now.
Oh, you think that's funny? You think that's funny? We'll see what happens.
Oh. Okay.
That's it.
That's a run. Thank you so much again, guys, for being in the call.
So,
It
ladies,
was an honor.
Thanks for
to have you
having
guys.
so ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, let's say thank you to our guests in Skype,
Absolutely.
Paladin Dan and Stamper. Give them a big
Yeah.
round of applause.
We didn't do anything,
And Stamper, I would be remiss in my duties as host to let you go without asking you to give us a little snippet of the secret song.
Dan, you're here too. You have to join in. Is that snippet enough?
I think that will be snippet enough. And ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
that'll work.
Mecha
Yeah.
Richter and PJ.
Well done.
Well done.
Oh man.
Coming up after the break, we will have new Super Maritza Land, but we are going to throw to a commercial right now. And we will see you on the other side. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. We are going to do one more commercial here. We're going to do one more commercial here because we've got something special lined up for one of our sponsors. So you're going to see a special message from Tiny Build right now. And when we come back, you'll have a new host. And it's been my honor to host Battleblock Theater for you all. Thank you very much.